Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey.
Welcome out, everyone. Good to see you. How are we doing?
Great.
Good.
Are we?
Are we?
We'll find out.
Well, welcome out to a pretty exciting episode. I'm pretty excited for it. Oh, Dodger, I still got your camera off. 1 second. Here you go. Boom. There you go. Now you can do your hand gestures this week and still be seen.
Yes.
So
You could get all the ones out now from like last week. Just do them all really fast.
Yeah.
My hand a lot.
It was a lot.
It was mostly the visual goof that we got lost on, yeah.
So, before we get into everything today, does anyone have anything they want to shout out?
Yes. Joe, I just would like to take this minute to shout out your amazing DM skill. You're the
Don't
best.
suck up. Don't suck up. Just in hopes that he'll spare you. It's cringe.
So just remember, you don't want to see my face like The Last of Us 2 face, okay?
That's
Just
true.
remember.
You don't. Just remember that.
Based on his
Remember you
laughter,
said you
he
never want to
kinda
make
does.
me make that face. So just remember, you said that.
Okay. Look, dude, that's a lot of pressure. Well,
It's kind of fucked up that you guys just did that to him, actually.
who wants to read the recap for this week? Does anyone?
Why do you ask?
Me.
Oh, there you go, Dodger. See, that's right.
Yeah, there you go. Because someone made it. Yeah.
There's some sort of angle on this, I swear.
There's no benefit this week.
Got some angle.
There's no benefit.
There's
Never
no
mind, I'm
benefit
kidding.
this week.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Last we left off, Adelward was a bitch. We were on our way to the north to battle the ancient white dragon that had taken hundreds of Lokovat, Krigven, and Goliaths hostage. But on the way there, we were contacted by Yule, the true bitch of the story. Using the medium of a plane of diplomacy spell, she offered an olive branch, but we declined. And in retaliation, she warned us that the dragon was an old friendo, and they had chosen death. Oh, we chose death. Us.
Yeah, sorry.
That was us.
Yeah, that was me.
We called Acthaliok the white feathered rock and rode it all the way north to Safna. We found the entrance to the dragon's cave covered by a great ice wall. We freed the captives, told them to flee, and the dragon beckoned us inside, shattering its wall. Inside, we fought down to the depths of the fully ice-enclosed lair to find 2 dragons, one younger and one far, far greater. Eyebrow wiggle.
You guys had
Why was my character a bitch? And why didn't the intro mention?
Only you can answer that. You're the player.
Wait, did you use the intro with Cool Pete in it?
No, but I wish you did.
No, okay,
Missed
so
opportunity.
I remade the like slideshow intro for the whole show, but had your
Did
name
you
as
say
Cool Pete.
Cool Pete?
Oh, I forgot to put that one in. I completely forgot.
I should have reminded you.
Oh no, because you sent it straight after the episode. It was so quick.
I know.
Oh, that's such a shame. So, picking up. You had just entered into the White Dragon's cave. Push your way down the icy tunnels that lead inward. The glow from within the giant cavernous area ahead, emanating up the tunnel. You fought your way through a couple of ice elementals before entering into a massive cave, 150 feet high in the sky. This cave was bigger than it before, but now has almost an entombed ice kind of, almost like a coffin in the way that it's kind of hampered going outwards with ice after ice after ice layer. Within the ice, you can see no actual gold or gems or treasure like that, but more so masts from different ship pieces or thrones from forgotten lands. Pieces of history embedded into the ice. And corpses, skeletons, some uneaten, undisturbed. And ahead, at the end of this great cavern, a much smaller dragon than you expected. Still large, still huge. Hulking over near this great big floating greenish blue gem that emanates out a light, illuminating the cavern like a series of mirrors. And from the far corner, you saw as a head slowly peered through one of the tunnels. Massive, teeth as large as each of you. The head came in before the body scratched and pulls its way in. And your battle with Nythrax was about to begin.
His name? Her name? Its name?
Nythrax. Do you warn you about this song, by the way? It does crescendo quite a bit, this song, every couple of minutes. So moderate your volumes. But everyone already rolled initiative from last week.
Do you mind
Oh,
putting
yeah.
monkey on the board? Because I'm still monkey.
You are still monkey.
Yes. Thank you.
Don't delete your token, because it will remove you from the order.
Delete
Okay.
token.
Sort of hide it.
I'm gonna feel
Sorry,
bad
Dad.
about running over and killing that kid before the big one right in front of him.
I will give you monkey.
Maybe it's gonna be a bummer if they don't even like each other.
Gonna be a real bummer.
I always hated that kid.
I'm going to move you. Oh, gee, where do you want to move? I've got to put ape on the board,
Oh.
and there's not much room. An entrance.
Can I sit on his shoulder? I'm kidding. I'll
Like,
come.
just like move like way up there. Just like drop
Yeah,
yourself
I'll move.
off.
Can I move there? Do you have
Like
enough
one of
room?
these, like on
Yep.
top of this or something.
I'll give you access to the ape as well.
Thank you.
Oh, can you give me my unseen servant? I cast that last time.
Yes, I need to go through and make sure everyone's cast. Hold on, my whole browser's gone a bit crazy ever since I did the control monkey thing. That's weird. Oh, fuck, my browser's completely busted.
I have my stickies. I still have them. One says bless, and one says disadvantage on strength and dex checks. That one's sad, but I have them.
Cause that one for you.
Give me one moment, my whole browser's...
You failed the con save when we approached the
That's what it
dragon's
was.
coldness.
Oh
That's what it was.
God.
That's weird, it was really laggy.
What do I have again?
Unseen Servant, I will find something for it. I don't know if there's a token for this.
James, on you,
You
bro,
can't see it, it's
unseen.
unseen.
We can't
Yeah.
see it. How could there ever be a token?
It's true, it's true.
You can't find it.
Good job, guys. You all made the same joke.
I did it first. I won.
Let me just give you a little, like, circle token. And you can kind of just use that as, like, a little thing. Let's give you, like, a little one of these. It's going to be the Unseen
Sure.
Servant.
Wow, it's so cute.
Aww.
What do
hope
we
it
use
lives.
as the universal symbol for bless in this campaign?
I think
I don't know. I just
isn't it the little person like yeah?
The
Wow,
person
the game does not like me doing that.
I found one that someone's screaming like
Yeah, the
being
screaming person.
attacked. Is that it?
I don't know. I use, like, the trophy or something for
That'll be the
bless.
bless symbol from now on. Is someone screaming, and the other one is my blur.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, what other things were up? So we had Blur, we had Bless up.
It's pinned.
Is it pinned? Okay, great.
Adderwood has 9 turns of Blur and Bless. Fabia has Aid for +5 max HP, Bless and Unseen Servant. Basil has Aid for +5 max HP, 6 temp HP from Fabia and Bless. Scold has Intellect Fortress, Potion of Cloud Giant Strength and Bless. Timmy has Intellect Fortress and Bless. Aaron has Aid for +5 max HP and Bless. And I have Aid for +max 5 HP. Fire Shield for resistance from cold, 6 temp HP, Intellect Fortress, and Bless.
Okay.
If I missed anything, tell me now.
Yeah, I see the pin. Okay, anyone with Intellect Fortress, go and give yourself the same symbol. I'll just put it onto Thea. Just go give yourself this one. This can be Intellect Fortress for now. It's just a little heart. That'll be Scold and also Timmy. That's the only other concentration-based spell up right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
And then we said,
you've entered into the lair. Ecthalic by your side. Nythrax right at the end of the area. Fabia, you are up first. What would you like to do?
Oh fuck. Okay.
Congratulations.
Kill it.
It happens so fast. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
one
just gonna.
shot.
I'm gonna.
kill
I
it.
would like to kill it.
Shoot its brain.
Do the move.
Here's what I would like to do.
Yeah. Okay. So, can we see the grid? Can we have the grid, please?
The grid's on.
I
It's
think
just
it's there.
It's just
it's
very hard
paralyzed.
to see, is all.
so. Also to warn you, ice
I can't see
is
it at all.
you can't see it at all.
No.
Yeah, not over
You
the
can totally
ice.
see it. Look at the
I
edges
can
of the
see it
map.
at the edges. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to see.
What?
I can't even.
Oh my God! No, I
Huh?
can't see
I'm
it.
I can see it
Colorblind.
like
What's
in
going
these
on?
in the
Yeah,
entrance
I can
ways.
see it. It's not easy, but it's not that bad.
It might be a monitor
If you
thing.
do, if you do
Okay,
your
um,
yeah, if you do your thing, it should be able to help you kind of see where you can move from.
Yeah, it's ruler everything.
Just rule everything.
Okay, I'm moving my
just-
unseen
just to
servant.
let you know.
Yeah.
Ice. If you choose to spend more than half your movement speed, you will have to make an acrobatics check to see if you fall prone.
Oh,
Wait, even Adelward, who's like good at ice to begin
Everyone, this is
with? Okay.
this is dragon ice.
this is completely like you've got an emanating of cold. This is colder than you guys have ever been. Even Adelward and Scold are a little
Question.
bit chilly here.
Hang on, man.
Do I have to? But okay, I have a sliding coat. Do I
I'm
have
gonna-
to roll an acrobatics
belly
check if I
slide?
choose to immediately follow it up with a bonus action to use my sliding coat?
No. But do you end prone in that?
Unless we designed it that way, I don't think so.
Can we all just do cool knee slides?
This is the only time
Yeah,
one of my
I'm
passives
So
can ever be
basically, what I'm
used.
saying is, if I fail the acrobatics, I'll use my sliding coat thing and take an extra 20 movement automatically, and not
Okay.
end prone.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
only have a
wanna
limited
burn
amount of
me,
uses of that,
you know?
right?
Yeah, I've limited uses.
Yeah.
So.
One of my passives, racials, is I get advantage on all dexterity checks in icy terrain.
There you go.
This is the only time it will
Ew.
ever apply.
Yep. Up in Fjordheim.
Well done.
Well, there you go. Okay. So, Fabi, if you do move more than half your movement speed, it is an acrobatics check. It's a low
I'm gonna
DC.
chance it.
Okay. Unseen Servant,
Believe in
though,
you.
I don't think... Let me look at the spell. 1 second. Do. I mean, it can only move up to 15 feet anyway, but I don't know if it
15,
can
I'm
be.
sorry.
It's kind of not really a being.
Yeah, if it's labeled as a creature, it would. But other than that, if it's not,
Does it say it's a creature? I'm gonna double check. It
says it creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless force.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not a creature. Don't worry. It doesn't have to worry. I mean, it only moves 15 feet anyway, but it doesn't fall prone. Doesn't have to make the acrobatics or anything. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I used my cunning action to move this far. So what
Okay.
do I roll?
Acrobatics check, please.
Come on, bitch. First roll of the day.
just
14.
Makes it. You skin.
thank
You
God.
almost fall, but you kind of catch yourself on your feet, sliding a little bit across the ground. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my action and actually, do we know what this is? This glowing
it's
thing?
like a magic crystal thing.
Yeah,
don't
it's a
know yet.
giant greenish kind of bluish orb that's just emanating a lot of light. out.
I have very good Arcana checks for stuff like this. I'm gonna try to figure it out on my turn.
I have Eldritch Sight. I'm gonna detect magic.
Okay.
Because I can. I might as well use it.
So you're looking at that to see kind of what magic is.
Yeah.
It is. You'd see kind of illusionary magic coming off of it, and you'd see.
Illusionary.
Yeah, it's kind of letting off like a kind of a, almost like a purplish glow when you look at detect magic through it, kind of beaming all around the light. It's also a transmutation magic coming out of it as well.
Okay.
It's more of a gold.
Right. Oh, come on. And I don't see magic from anything else that's like close enough to me.
Detect magic range, is it 60 feet or 30 feet?
That's a great question. I don't actually have the spell written down anyway.
It is.
Detect
is
magic is
30.
Gonna be 30.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Is transmutation and what? Sorry.
An illusion.
Illusory.
Okay. Thanks.
I kind of want to do another like information gathering check here, but I'm not sure what to do now. I was gonna just like, cause I don't know. I don't want to attack the kid because I don't want to piss it off, but now I'm also wondering if the kid is even real.
Well, I mean, if it's not real, you'll find out when you attack it. It's pretty good spending of your turn in that case.
That's
If
true.
It is mean.
I
It's
just-
definitely going to attack you in a minute. So
Yeah.
That's fair. You know what? Yeah, I'll shoot the baby dragon.
I'll shoot the baby.
Go for it.
Fine.
Oh wait, wasn't detect magic your action?
Oh, does it count as an action?
Yeah, it should.
It
do.
should, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Okay.
Then great. I detected magic, and now I'm going to sit here and think about it.
ponder the baby.
On the first layer action,
Make a mean face at the baby at least.
you just see him look up and slam his claw into the ground once. The ground trembles. Above, me roll d4 to see what it doesn't hit.
That was my idea.
Icicles start kind of almost coalescing around the edge. You see them kind of start to shine and towards Acthalic, Adaward, and Timothy. I'm going to roll a d20.
Oh.
So the first one, Acthalic, misses. You just see the icicle come down. It moves its wing just as it shatters across the ground. Next one for Adaward. 17 to hit Adaward.
20 armor class, so no.
And then unnatural 20 to hit you, Timothy.
Oh, come on. Okay.
You take...
Wait, you don't have 20 AC?
No.
One just shatters right next to you, Edward. You dodge to the side. The last one hits against you, Timothy, before you can even kind of react. You take 13 points of piercing damage as the shard just jams itself straight into your shoulder, shattering after entering. And there's an extra turn. I'm just going to do something. Okay.
Oh man, his lair action and his turn are right next to each other. That's really bad.
Well, then we have a bunch of turns, and we get to do it back.
True, but that means you can basically one-shot somebody because he gets to go
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, but I'm choosing to ignore that part.
Yeah, right. That makes sense.
I don't want to think about things like that. I want to think about how much I'm going to beat the crap out of this dragon.
On the young white dragon's turn,
It poofs in smoke because it's an illusion.
Why would it be an illusion? It makes no sense.
you didn't hide, did you, Roger?
Oh, I see. You're trying to will it away. I see.
Yeah.
I get it now. Yeah.
You just see as it goes,
I was muted, but no.
and it takes flight, and it soars off the back of its wings. Flying not much off the ground, just enough to keep it hovering. And lands right next to you. And it's going to make
Nice.
3 attacks.
Very
you see
cool.
it brings its claw down against you, a 21 to hit.
Yep.
You take 9 points of slashing damage from the first hit.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Nope.
You get clawed once, and then the claw goes over your head, and it goes and tries to take a bite out of you. That's an 11 to hit. Bites into the snow right next to you and pulls its mouth up. The snow just dripping down its jaws. And you just hear it say, "Not often that a feast enters into our lair so willingly." Timothy,
Shut up, kid. You stupid kid.
Guys.
I'm gonna get over there on my turn, and I'll do the dragon, the small one.
Timothy, it's your turn.
Let me see something. Where are they? Okay, yeah, it's a bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action click my heels together.
Okay.
So I have double movement, so I can move my 25 feet without having to make a
Yep.
save. And I'll start making my over here. God, it is hard to see this grid.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can turn it up. I'll look into my
25.
settings, but I don't think
I
I
wish
can.
you could change the color of it to like a black instead of a
Yeah.
I will
white
look
gray.
now. Maybe there's a way.
Oh, I need to make a con save. I didn't do that. because I got hit. My bless is up. Okay, it's fine. That's a nat 20.
You're good.
I'm going to... Where is it? I know you're here somewhere. One of my mini spells. And I'm the only one who got hit so far, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Try to help.
Go for it.
24.
That hits.
We'll see if it gets it. 19 radiant?
19 radiant damage. You just see, as the bolt goes over your shoulder, Fabi, you just see this light beam snack against it. And it goes, and kind of burns across some of the scales. It hits it.
And that is all.
Aaron's up next.
He can move... Oh, he can only move 20 because he's 45. He's got to round down.
You can move your full one if you want.
He is dexterous. I can.
Yeah.
Wherever that is. Okay, right below Fabia.
Yeah, Aaron should definitely be behind one of these things like
Joe, you
the
might be
whole
able-
time.
Yeah.
You might be able to change that grid. Somebody said map settings in the top bar. Use grid option. You can change color and opacity of the grid.
Oh shit.
That's a 15 acrobatics.
You make it.
Okay. He's going to throw 2 darts at the young dragon.
The grid.
There you
Hey,
go.
I can see.
Oh my god.
Thank you, chat member.
So much grid.
Yes, shout out to I don't even know who that was.
If
No,
I can drop his
it's
opacity if you want to just let me.
I'm goofing.
I mean,
but
this is
I'm
good. A 22 and a 25 for darts against the young dragon.
A 22 and a 25 for darts against the young dragon. Both hit.
Okay.
Take him out.
No, I'm starting to think that Sam
Take him
might be
out.
right in his
15
message.
piercing.
I'm starting to think that this dragon's a little piece of shit and it's gonna die in 2 hits, and then the other one's gonna get really mad.
You just see as the 2 piercing darts go straight into it.
Sick. And I have used my bonus action, but I don't know if I want to. I think I will, but to get more move speed, I'm going to dash
Okay.
to block my line of sight with this pillar from the big dragon, but not standing close to Fabia.
Sure. Sure. You just
And that's all.
pick off your feet and move away from it. Adord.
All right. Adelward is going to hold up. Trying to do that Q thing someone just posted, but now it's not working. What the hell? Whatever. I'm going to move my full 30 feet of movement and take
Okay.
I did the measurement and then immediately. Oh my god! I don't want. Someone get rid of that thing for me. I'm going to move up next to Timothy and I'll take the acrobatics roll. Here I go. 20.
You're fine.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to move another 20 feet to right behind Fabia, and I'm gonna smack this dragon
Okay.
with my weapon.
Yeah. How far are you?
20.
Yeah, you can hit.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
I got reach.
You got
so-
reach. The hits.
Excellent.
Is it rolling high?
Then it's gonna do 13 damage,
13 points of
and
damage.
Thundermonger for another 23.
You shock it. You
Take
guys
that wisdom.
It's gonna let out a deep growl.
Let's see if he's frightened of me.
It's a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
And looks at you. You can see that dragons don't feel like the natural kind of fear, but he's got a lot of caution. He's considered frightened by the action. He's like kind of unwavering looking at you. A little bit cautious now.
Cool. And before the end of my turn, if I can, I'd like to Arcana check the crystal here. Is that something I can,
That'd be a full
look at?
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I know that it is. So I have, for the record, gang, I have advantage on basically almost any Arcana check in the whole game now. So I might be able to start
Nice.
figuring out what that is.
I love that this dragon came over attacked me, and I was like, guys, and immediately like a radiant shot hit it, and then Adelward was right
It was
there.
like
and
Avengers
fucking hit
Assemble, dude. It was like,
and she was like, guys, oh my god.
We had the guiding bolt. I should see if I got advantage, if I got a crit on it,
Yeah, go for it.
since we
That's
had
right.
guiding bolt,
Yeah.
and it would be used anyways, right? If I hit
Yeah.
it. Okay, then let's see if I get crit. No. Okay.
Okay. On the dragon's turn,
Nope. Stay there.
just see it launch itself into the air over around the pillar. And it's going to look towards Timothy Adelward. You would have half cover.
I would.
Fabia.
Okay.
Actually,
Because
it's
the
going to go on down for half cover. You get half cover now. And it's going to look at... Yeah, it's going to get all four of you on the left. And I'm going to need... As it brings back its mouth...
No.
You just see this jet of ice cold breath pour out towards the four of you. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from each of you.
Oh, here we go.
Fucking go, guys. 27.
Nice.
Yeah, I have bless, right?
You have a 20. It's technically a 29 for you.
Everybody has
bless.
bless.
Bless everyone does.
do you need me to add it to your
Okay.
character sheet tomorrow? I can actually add it as like a toggleable thing.
No, I'm fine. I don't think I'm
Okay.
going to beat it with that.
So
I
I got
have
a
my cloak
22.
of guarding, but I don't want to do it until I know how many dice this will actually do to me. Anyways, feels like a waste to spend the charge on that.
Aaron got the 22.
Yeah.
And then how much did you get, Timothy?
I'm rolling it now. I'm not even gonna roll bless at 5.
You should roll bless.
Oh, should I roll bless as well?
Oh my god.
What?
No,
You guys
specifically,
should always roll bless, even if you get nothing.
6.
specifically, it's very important in this one thing. For if you roll low. Okay. So only Fabi, you make it, and with the 22, Aaron just makes it.
Jesus Christ.
So.
I feel bad that I celebrated so.
Actually, I'm not sure if me using my cloak would have changed anything because that would give me resistance again, and I already have resistance to cold.
Yeah, specifically in this fight, doesn't really do much.
I'm at 69 HP.
Nice.
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 Trying to keep the mood up, guys.
And that is where it's going to end its turn, right there, looming over you all.
Let's
Pog's
use this
turn.
one breath move. It can't do another for like 80 turns, guys. It's time.
Pog's gonna stay put.
Okay. You can do any action with him. Bear in mind, you can do he always
Yeah,
has
yeah.
the help action, so you might as well use it every time.
He's OP for help action.
You might as well
mean,
use it any time.
Question. Sorry. With evasion, would I take any damage?
Because it was.
Have a check.
It says you can nimbly dodge out of the way of certain area effects like a red dragon's fiery breath or an ice storm spell when you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity save to take only
Take no
half,
damage.
then you instead take no
Take
damage.
no damage.
Yes!
You just slip in sideways, and the breath just goes straight over you. And you feel just like the tips of your fur freeze over. You can just brush it off instantly afterwards, but you dodge out of the way.
Okay, awesome.
Nice
awesome,
save.
Awesome.
Good job reading.
Okay. If I have Pog, I mean, what is someone doing that he can help with? Sorry, I'm new to having a.
The help action in 5e. Let me read the exact terminology for you, because it's you should be doing it every time with Pog.
It's very powerful.
It usually because it's usually something that someone has to give up their whole entire thing for. You can aid another creature complete the task. When you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform the task you're helping with, provided it makes the check before the start of your next turn. So, for example, you could help try and make their attack a bit more helpful. You could maybe do a grapple check more
Give
helpful.
advantage. and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you can basically
free.
say,
It's Pog.
yeah, you can give someone advantage for free. You can be like, all right,
How close does he have to be to do that?
5 feet. So he can basically say, Pog's going to help Scold by psyching up, distracting the enemy in that 5 feet, you know?
Yeah.
next attack.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Pog 100% would give Scold some help on whatever Scold is planning. So he'll move. Nope, he won't move with a ruler. I'll tell you that much. He can come over here. Whoops, come over here. And he's gonna wink his little dragon eye at Scold.
Okay. Anything else?
And telepathically communicate them shaking hands like he's helping. No, I don't know.
Yeah, because he'd take his action. So his action would be, if you're taking help actions, to distract the enemy in some regard like that, right? So it'd be like,
Okay.
you know, like Pog would probably like, fly into the air, loom around in a circle just to kind of keep the attention of the next dragon that Skull goes
Sure.
after. As long as he goes after the target you're aiming at. See?
Okay, got it. Ish.
Okay. Skull.
Would it be an action to climb on top of Ecthalio?
I
I wish to mount him.
If you wish to mount him, actually, let me check. Let me just.
Or was it just movement?
The free
I've
action
never
to ask
actually had
him.
anyone mount, so one check. Let me just double
Action to ask. That's fair.
check.
Consent man.
May I?
So I've never actually dealt with mounting rules. I don't know if you. I don't think is mount a horse in action. No, I don't think so. I think you just move up onto it.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action Giant Smite.
Okay.
So Scott will begin to enlarge as he walks towards the rock, and I'll climb atop its
It
back.
leans down, lean a wing, and you climb atop it. Okay. I don't think I can. I don't think
It's okay. We can imagine.
we can imagine. We're gonna play the
I'm
imagination.
gonna-
of the mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my attack for
Okay.
when the rock is in range of the dragon.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense to me. Okay. You climb on
that's
top,
my turn.
get into the front of the rock,
Yeah.
and then you want to ready
Kneels
your
down on
attack.
one knee and just holds his maul out. Yeah.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn,
I'll just be here. I'll like peep out so you know I'm at the head.
Draw a little hand sticking out.
okay. Yep. Let me just double check something. Okay.
What's
Okay.
that?
Yep. We're good. Fear, it's your turn. Sorry, I'm double checking something. There's something you guys don't know about.
Uh-oh.
Great. That does not
It's
stress
totally
me
not
out
crystal
at
deep.
all. That's
We don't know
definitely
everything.
fine.
I'm shocked and
I
upset.
can't believe it. What? Okay. Fia's actually, I think, going to. I'm going to stay put.
Okay.
And let me double check my range on this because I might have to. No, I can stay put. Okay. I am going to. Who's up?
I'm trying to see if I can layer, put this rock on a lower layer, but I don't know if I can.
It's fine. Look, I'm not poking out the top there.
This is like
He's just poking out a little bit. It's okay. Okay, I am going to try this and see if it does anything. I would like to.
Oh, also, sorry, Timothy, could I get a concentration check to see if you keep bless up?
Oh yeah, that's probably going down. I forgot about that.
Oh no, please.
I need to get a 20.
I believe in
20.
you.
Yeah.
I believe you did one earlier.
No, I didn't. That's a 12.
Bless falls.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta do one for Blur too.
Okay. I would like to mind sliver
Blur falls as well.
Blur also falls.
the big one.
Mind some of the big guy?
So that is an int save. or they take psychic damage and subtract a d4 from their next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
It fails.
Ooh.
Okay.
You see as you kind
so-
of push into its mind, it's distracted looking at the other group for a moment.
Gross. It's going to take 8 psychic damage, and then it gets, 1d4 subtracted from its next saving throw.
Okay, write that down.
That's all I'm going to do for right now.
Okay. Basil in 8-4.
All right. Oh boy. Are we trying to gang up on the little one first? That's all you guys on the left were doing, right?
I was moving over here to get frightened on it.
Okay.
And now I'm going to spend the rest of my turns trying to figure out what this is and if we should be focusing that.
Okay, gotcha. Don't really want to piss off the big one.
Just smile at it, like wink a little.
Yeah.
Hey.
The rocks are 100, right? For the range on Giant Ape? I think they are. Rock throwing. I think it says 100.
Double check. Rock is, it's 100 if you do disadvantage.
Oh,
That means
I
50
see, I see.
feet normal, 100 feet disadvantage.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna move. No, actually, I'm not gonna move. Sorry, I'm gonna throw a rock at the big one.
The big one?
Yeah.
Are you within 50 feet?
Ooh.
It would be disadvantage still.
I need to move 1 square forward. There we go.
You need to do 2.
Oh,
From your...
maybe here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
19 to hit.
You launch the rock out. It brings up a claw and blocks her. You see the ice just crumble against its hand. Doesn't hit.
What a bitch.
Ooh. We'll move,
Okay.
but also I hate it.
Yeah. How much can it do that?
Oh no, that is just because you didn't beat its armor class.
Armor class has got to be like 20.
Christ. Okay, I'm gonna
right?
sulk back into the.
Sad monkey.
Oh God.
If only you had bless.
Oh, come on.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Ecthalic is going to fly up towards the big one. Go ahead and take your action, Scald.
Okay. You just get the one swing on a ready action? It is, right? I don't know how... I can't remember for ready actions.
I'm double
extra
checking
attack.
everything today because it's going to.
I think it's just one.
Well, I think extra attack is in the same action as your original action.
Yeah, if
Doesn't count as
you
new
just
action.
can't do bonus actions, right?
Yeah.
ready. First you choose the attack. You're just saving your action with the reaction. You're basically spending your reaction to save your action. So yeah, you can do the full attack.
Okay, 31 to hit
That hits.
for 24 bludgeoning damage.
24. You slam against it once, hitting against some of the splintered areas of its massive scales.
33 nat 20.
Very nice. And that's a total what?
28 bludgeoning damage.
You just slam into it again. He goes. And its full attention turns towards you now.
And a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 19 more bludgeoning damage.
Very nice. Yeah, you're hammering into it. Slamming against it. It just kind of glares right at you two now. Ecthalic. I don't know if Ecthalic sheet open. 1 second. Let me get it. Ecthalic on its turn can make 2 attacks. It's going to attack with its beak. Begin with, which it hits. You just see it pull its beak in, doing 21 points of piercing damage.
Oh shit.
It just tears straight into the soft underbelly. And then it's going to do its talon attack, which is a 22, and it hits for an extra 21 points of slashing damage. As it just brings its talon straight up against it. You can see the dragon now is like...
Hell yeah.
and turns straight towards you guys.
Nice, dude. We just did like 100 damage in a breath.
Do that another however many times, and we're
Let's
totally
go.
fine.
At the end of your turn, Nythrax is going to take its legendary action to make a tail attack towards you, Skull.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Your AC is 20, right?
Well, only low.
Mine's 19.
I rolled very low. You only take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. As it just goes, you hit against it, but you hold on to the rock. Back to the top of the round, Fabia.
Okay, I'm going to cunning action. Oh my god, sorry, I keep losing my mouse. Cunning action, move the fuck away from him. Although, no, because it'll take too long for me to get all the way around. So I'm gonna gooch this way.
Take attack opportunity, or?
Oh no, I'm still using a
Still
cunning
using a
action
cunning,
to disengage. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to figure out if I should even go around on this side because I'm gonna get hit with a breath attack again probably, but I have good defense against it now, so and I will shoot it
Okay.
again. How did I do? 27.
That hits for, what's that, 31 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow just
Holy
digs a stave
cow.
straight into it. Alright, and did you move more than 15 feet? Or more than half your movement speed, sorry?
More than half my movement
Yeah.
speed? Yes, I did.
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
22.
You're fine. You skid on the ice a little bit, but stay on your feet. Is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
Nicely
Okay.
done.
Thank you. Didn't
On-
eat shit. Good turn, good turn.
Yeah,
That's it,
there's
right?
3 attacks in a row now, so we'll see.
Lair action, lair action.
Nythrax turns its head towards this group. Blows out a gust of wind that bursts around that group. Everyone over here on the left side.
Oh, not again, dude.
Yeah, the group that all got hit by the thing.
He's mad because you hit the baby.
Can each of you guys, as this great big white kind of gust shimmers all of the light to be focused in the area, glancing off each of you, could each of you please roll a Constitution saving throw?
Come on.
18.
Who has bad con?
19.
Oh, you guys are rolled.
Aaron has bed. Timmy got a 21.
Yeah.
Aaron got a 20.
Yo! Holy
Okay.
shit. Dare to hope.
I mean, that ice bet was
Adderward.
22.
Adderward and Fabia, you both fail. You're considered blinded until the initiative count 20 on the next step.
DC 20, dude.
The light
Shit.
flies across and hits you in the eyes.
Okay.
So blinded means you fail any ability checks required sight, and also creatures have an advantage against you, and
Holy fuck.
you have disadvantage.
Oh,
Damn. Fuck me. Okay.
that's a lot.
For how long? Sorry, for how long?
Until
How long
initiative
was
count
mine?
20 on the
the
next
next
step.
initiative.
20.
Okay.
Okay, so only one turn.
And then
Damn.
behind you, coming from right behind you this way, Adderward.
Oh, there's a entrance.
Oh, you mean from that huge like cavern entrance we didn't look at?
That we didn't know and paid attention to? That
No,
one?
right next to him.
Oh.
You feel
I don't see anything.
I know. You suddenly feel a nasty slice down your back.
What?
You take 8 points of slashing, 1 point of acid damage.
Okay.
Your armor class is 20, right?
Yeah.
You feel another 11 points of slashing, 1 point of acid. And then another
Oh my
That's
god.
3 attacks.
9 points of slashing, 5 points of acid. All across your back. And then
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what was the last one?
It's the fucking kobolds, dude.
9 plus 5.
In the vision that escorted the people down to the dragon's lair.
Oh.
And then you'd find your armor class is 20, right?
Yeah.
You'd hear a snap just past your face, but you managed to move your head just in time. And then
I've
you
got
hear the
33
slight,
health, gang.
you hear the slight disappearing.
I've got 33 health and blinded, so everyone had advantage on that, which is why I just took so much damage.
Oh my god.
Okay, and then on this creature's turn, actually the end of no, okay, yeah, on this creature's turn. Let me just double check the blinded. You would see as it brings back its breath, copying its father, letting out a I just had to check. It's only ability check.
I'm gonna
blinded.
guarding cloak reaction. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter because I already have. Never mind, I already have resistance on it.
You don't get anything wrong with blinded. You can hear it kind of breathing in. Dexterity saving throw from Adderward and Fabia, please.
Jesus.
15.
27.
You both, Adderwood, you just make it. It's a total of 41 points of cold damage. It's reduced down to 20 points of cold damage.
And is that halved again for me because I have resistance?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you only take 10 points of cold damage.
I'm
As
at 23 HP.
you pull yourself down, the ice hits against both of you. You don't take anything, actually, again, with evasion. So you manage just to quickly just move to one side, drop into the ground, hearing it go over your head. You feel the chill just go past you. And then it can't actually move towards you, can it? So it is... Gonna step away.
I will reaction attack even if it's at disadvantage.
Yep, go for it.
17.
Hits. Just hits.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. I meant to roll damage.
It's 10 points.
10.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Nice. You kind of just reach out to where you hear it from and slash it. You go, as it flies up over here. Timothy, it's your turn.
Has anybody on the right side been hit yet? Or is it just us
No.
left? Okay. I'm still going to...
But I got 23 health.
I'm going to mass cure wounds
I need
all
some-
of us
I
on the
need
left
some healing.
at 6th level. We are not good. Four. Come on, good roll. 30 healing.
30 healing. So everyone over here?
Yeah, all of us lefties.
Radiant shoots out. Just feel some of your wounds just knot up as the radiant energy enters into them. 30 healing's good.
And let me see, mass cure wounds is... That's an action. I don't think I have anything bonus action I can do.
Gonna move at all?
I'm gonna try to move.
Okay.
So if I move past half
It's an
and then I
acrobatic
slip,
check.
do I only go to the half?
Yes. Yeah, basically the
so-
moment you try and move further.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
Okay, go for it. Acrobatic
So
check.
we'll see if I can move past this. Timmy's not acrobatic. Oh, that's a 3.
Oh, buddy.
You slam onto your back. You're not
What
prone.
happened?
Banana slip.
What was that?
Sorry, it's me.
Okay, you're considered prone.
Okay,
I do this one. This is better.
Okay.
Okay.
So if getting up, does it use the rest of my movement so I can't use the other half to get up?
Yes, you'll be spending half your movement to get up next turn, which means
Okay.
that you'd still only be able to do half your thing. You're not going to fall prone again
Okay.
next turn.
Okay, understand. That's all I do.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Nythrax is going to try and do a heavy wing attack to try and knock Acthalic and Scold prone. I need both Acthalic and Scold to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Uh, 13.
You're both knocked prone as this wing just goes and slams from both sides against you, knocking you both prone. Acthalic falls onto the ground. You're on top, lying down on top. You don't lose the mounted status, and you also take 15 points of bludgeoning damage each. Okay, Aaron, it's your turn.
Oh boy. He's gonna make his way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess after 4, he'll make his check.
Yep. Acrobatics check, please.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Slams onto the ground, prone.
What just happened?
It's nothing. Just don't look.
I can't see.
Me and Aaron just hanging out side by side. It's cool. I guess that's all he'll do. Because now he's behind cover and can't see anything to even try to throw a dart.
I mean, you could use your action to try to figure out the thing. Even if
I don't
you're
even
not
know.
good at Arcana.
Can he sort of sideways glance it?
I'll say yeah. You can kind of just see it as a glance.
Peek his head around. I guess he'll try to Arcana check it with a 0. Oh, that's a 7. That's not. It's glowing.
It's the thought
It's blue.
that counts, my guy.
It looks magical to you, as far as he knows.
Oh, okay.
Adderwood, it is your turn.
Guys.
Battlelord's going to move here, and I can't see anything because I'm blinded. So instead, I'm going to do. Can I ready an action to if something takes a attack at me, I activate the cloak?
Yeah, please.
Use my reaction to activate the cloak because I can't on reaction activate it for physical attacks, only saves. But if I ready it,
Yeah,
or
well,
physical
yeah,
attack-
sure.
I think you can take the dodge action too, right?
Yeah, but I mean that'll
resistance.
only.
Yeah.
It's like either way, it equals out to
Yeah,
about the
that's
same
true.
amount of gained
Yep. Okay.
defense. So
I'm okay
yeah, I'm
with
gonna ready an action to do that this turn,
Um.
and that'll be it.
Okay. On the Ancient Dragon's turn, I'm going to roll to see if it gets its Dragon's Breath back.
Wait, who did the wing attack? The little one?
Both you and
was it-
Ecstatic.
No, which?
It was
who did
its
it?
like
one.
legendary thing,
No,
right?
it was
like
his legendary action.
extra shit.
This motherfucker's getting three actions. It's around.
Legendary actions, yeah. It is going to look towards Ecthalic and Skulls. And I recharged the dragon. No, actually no. It's gonna do its frightful presence, which means every single one of you, please make a wisdom
How do
saving
I
throw.
see him to be scared of him right
You
now?
can scent it.
It is going to let out a guttural roar, and you just
You
hear,
said wisdom save?
yeah,
Timmy.
and you just hear throughout the entirety of the lair,
Oh, man.
21.
and it echoes bouncing off of the walls.
Alright, I have -1 wisdom, guys.
I got
11.
net 20.
Okay, so down it is are people giving themselves advantage? Is that because of the
I actually was on
Intellect
different-
Fortress should be Timmy's
Intellect Fortress,
Goldfia.
Okay, it is. Let's see.
Mine should have just been the 21.
Then oh, my mouse has disappeared off my screen. Why has it done that? There it is. 17 and then 21. Skull, you got what? 17.
Mm-hmm.
Is the +3 Shane? Is that for Aaron or is that for you?
Wait, no, I got 13.
The 3 is for Aaron.
Anymore, dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That was a
that
a
was
global
blessed.
modifier for bless. I got 13.
13. Okay.
I got 11.
I might re-roll it.
And then, where's your second roll, Shane? For
Mine was the first one, the very first
Oh,
roll.
sorry,
17.
yeah, sorry. I got confused because I saw your name twice and I didn't really register it. So, Aaron?
Oh, wait. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have monkey stats. I need to re-roll that. It should
do.
be +1. Should I re-roll it, or do you want to just add 1 to that? To make it
Monkey's
12?
more wise than Basil.
I'll let you
Yeah.
re-roll it.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
And then, who rolled below? Because it's just confusing a little bit with all of the...
14.
Who rolled below a 16?
Me.
Just Fabio, right?
Fabia and Monkey.
And Skull.
Everyone.
And me,
Yeah.
monkey. I got 14.
Okay,
on my
so
re-roll.
Fabio,
Don't be
Skull,
scared of what you can't see.
Akthaliok, and Basil in ape form, you are considered frightened for the next minute. You can make that saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Everyone else, you're
Okay.
immune to it for 24 hours. So you kind of hold fast and just think to yourself,
Oh,
we can do
that's
this.
nice.
Tasty.
Okay.
I'm gonna write scurred on this.
Pog's turn.
Okay. Pog is going to move his little self. Nope. Yes, he is. He's gonna move up by Akthaliok
Okay.
and Scold,
Mhm.
and he will use his reaction
Mhm.
to give a creature within 10 feet advantage on a save against being frightened.
Very nice. Okay.
So, Sam, do you want to?
I already have
you?
advantage.
Or you already
I
have
already-
advantage.
'Cause of my-
Akthaliok is scared right
you
now.
still have. Yeah.
Yeah, so give it
so
to
we'll
Akthaliok.
give it to the rock.
You just kind of get this moment where Akthaliok is realizing, like, this fear just creeping over as it realizes what it's fighting. It might be its end. And it sees Pog just flying near it. And kind of just has this moment of, like, hope, realizing that, no, this was once a tiny creature as well. And it can fight this. It'll have advantage on the next turn. Scold. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah,
that's
Scold.
me.
Yeah, Scold.
Advantage means I just can't approach, right?
You can't approach it, you have
frightened.
disadvantage on attacks
Frightened
against
means-
it.
Can't move willingly towards it, and you get disadvantage on your attack rolls against it.
Okay. Scald will mutter some giant under his breath, and you see his howl rune glow, stone form. And then, as his action, he'll place his hand on his chest, and no one would have seen this yet, but Krigmate is going to glow, and he will double in size
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
to the huge bracket. So it's 32 feet.
You just see Scold grow bigger than ever before. Aesthetic. Are you moving half your movement speed to kind of get up? Because you're still prone. Yeah. So
I'll get up and.
Ecstatic's still on the ground, and you just kind of climb on top, growing to 32 feet.
What just happened?
I wish you could see this, Adelward.
Adelward has been standing at a corner, pointing his spear towards a wall.
Feels like yes.
He'll place a hand on Akthaliok. Be not afraid, brother. And then that's my turn, so I'm gonna roll my save.
Yep, go ahead.
Come on.
Wisdom save. Advantage.
Yeah. 17.
You make it. The fear over you
phew.
just kind of... Now that you're seeing, this thing isn't as big as it was before. You managed to
Perfect
break away the fear.
unwasted turn, dude. Fuck yeah.
I'm just gonna
Sorry,
double check.
wait.
Okay.
Does that mean that Fia, Timmy, and Scold now are all immune to it?
24 hours, yeah. The
'Cause
only
we
people
are-
who are
Succeeded
fearful right
in
now,
using-
Aesthetic and Fabia.
I
And
feel like
me.
I'm Fabia and Basil.
And Basil the 8.
And monkey.
Okay, got it.
I'm also as well.
You are okay. So really, it's just us three. Okay, got it.
I'm trying to see if I can drop the layer of Ecthaliok.
How high is the dragon, Joe? Sorry, right now. Pretty high?
Standing up wise?
He's flying, right? You said he was flying?
No, it flew and then landed over towards you guys. So it's
Oh,
still on the
okay, that's
ground
cool
now.
then.
I don't know. Someone might be able to know how to drop this. If I do this, I'm going to try something and then press Control Z if it breaks. I don't know what I just did, so I don't know. Okay, it is Fia's turn. And actually, at the end of Skuld's turn, I think with the advantage, Ecthalic is going to take a tail swing. Sorry, not Ecthalic. I'm getting all my pictures mixed match. Nythrax is going to take a tail swing against Ecthalic. That's a nat 20.
I'm gonna use my Sky rune reaction and transfer that damage back to the dragon.
Very nice.
Huge, big.
You see it slam the tail down, and then suddenly takes a hit as the magic transfers. The energy just forces it to slam against its own cheek. Very nice.
Every younger sibling everywhere is like, "Why are you hitting yourself?" Just like hearing.
What just happened?
Fear, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, Fia is going to... I'm going to stay where I am. Here's what I would like to have happen. I'm going to subtly cast a fireball
Okay.
with a 20-foot radius so that it hits the crystal, the baby, and the
Okay.
dad. It's not a baby. It's like a shitty kid. Stop calling it a baby because it makes me feel
Juvenile.
bad. It's like a snotty
This thing is
teenager.
still like this thing is still massive. It's still huge. Like this is
Yeah.
still like, you know, really big.
It's like that weird, annoying teenage year, right? That makes it better in my
Give
head.
you an idea, in
So-
Dragon Age, this thing is still like a few hundred years old. A couple hundred years
Okay.
old. So it's not a new baby.
I'm going to subtly cast Fireball,
Okay.
hit the three of them, and I would like to use my Shadowfell Shard. And I know that this is not going to matter, but I'm going to do it anyway. I would like to use my Shadowfell Shard. I would like to give disadvantage on Dex ability checks and saving throws to the
Just let you know before
baby?
you do that. Yeah, because the gem can't be hit by fireball, by the way, because it's not a creature.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna give disadvantage
The adult
on
dragon. It's an
on the
adult.
dex save
It's young white.
to
Sorry.
the
Yeah.
to the younger one, to the smaller one. That's it.
Is the crystal a flammable object?
No.
I just fireball. Can you? It's an object, so I could target it with something that will smack an object. I just
Yep.
can't target it with fireball, is what we're saying, right? So I could hit it with
Disadvantage
like a.
on this dex save. The small one.
Fireball is still good right now, even if you can't hit the.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
That's still good shit.
I can hit the crystal with the.
Just because there's a lot of information, so just to get it right, disadvantage on these the young white dragon,
Yes.
and then minus 1d4 on the adult one because of your previous psychic lance,
Yes,
right?
please.
Okay. The young one fails,
Okay.
and the other one.
Wait,
with the
did it not? Oh, there we go. Sorry.
what was the DC? The other one succeeds.
17. 40. So 42.
42 points of damage to the smaller one, and then 21 to the other one. As the fire just ripples outward, hitting against them. You see the young one gets hit by the full brunt of it, but the adult one just brings down one of its wings, kind of blunting the burns against it.
Can I? Oh no, I can't because I can't use two of those in the same. Never mind. Sorry, I'm done. I was gonna try to quicken something, but I just used subtle.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Sorry.
Hey, Basil.
Okay. If I dropped polymorph, would I still be feared? Frightened?
Yes.
And I can't get closer to it whatsoever.
God, yeah, you got frightened in a brutal spot.
I know.
You are like out of here.
But dropping polymorph is a free action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I think I will drop polymorph.
Okay.
So I'll bring my token back over. And then I'm gonna just move here. So 15 feet to the left.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to do Voice of Thunder at the big dragon.
Go for it. So Dex.
No,
is it?
nine.
No, it's not a Dex save. Is it Dex? Yeah, it's a Dex save.
It's a dex save, yeah.
It fails it.
Perfect. Rolling. 29 damage.
Just see as the thunder just echoes down the hall. You see the kind of ice on the ground, shadow as it goes along it. Its rippling effect hits against it. And bits of its scale start to crumble on the side of it, but it stands up resolute and looks towards you. I haven't fought like this in some time. And lets out a toothy grin. Anything else?
I'm gonna shoot a bardic inspiration to Scold.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
End of your turn. Before Ecstatic can go, it's going to use its tail attack again. And hit against Ecstatic with a 22 to hit. Doing 16 points of bludgeoning damage to Ecstatic.
Did we get to know Ecthaliac's health?
270.
Above board? Okay.
Very healthy. And then on Ecstatic's turn, it's going to use half its movement speed to get back up. So it's no longer prone. And it is going to do, with disadvantage, it's going to do a beak attack and talon attack. With disadvantage, it still hits with the beak.
Nice.
But it doesn't hit with the talons. You see as it brings up its claw and bites at the same time, the dragon manages to dodge it, but the beak goes in and does 25 points of piercing damage. It just tears into it again, taking a bit of flesh. You see Nythrax just kind of growl, looking deep at it. It's doing a lot of damage. And then at the end of its turn, it's going to make the wisdom save with advantage, right?
Yeah.
It still fails.
No.
Okay, wait, how much
Tries to hold
damage was
itself.
that? I'm sorry.
25 points of damage on the dragon.
Thanks.
You've done a total, if you're keeping track, 224 damage on the dragon.
Hey.
Yep.
Can I ring a vaulted fate that, please?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't. I use my reaction.
Use
this
your
turn,
reaction,
sorry.
yeah,
My
buddy,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it next turn.
Fabia, it's your turn, top of the round. You're still blinded until next turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay right where I am, and before the blind hit, I'm gonna be like, okay, I remember where it is. I remember where it is. This is fine. This is fine. And she's gonna try and shoot this crystal.
I mean, you could hold your action until your blind lifts and then shoot the crystal.
Wait,
Technically.
That's true.
did the rock get advantage on that save?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I only rolled an 11 with the
Just in
advantage.
case you don't want to,
It goes away at 20. Is that
it's only
right?
20.
Yeah. It would spend your
will
reaction
hold
to
my-
hold the action. Just to let you know. In case you want to use your
That's
action.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hold my action until 20.
Okay.
So if I can go right before the lair action, that would be great.
Yeah.
Which basically means I just go now, right?
Yeah. Go.
Okay, great.
You like,
Hold on,
wait,
okay.
you hold yourself and your eyes flicker back as the light kind of fades. The flashbang kind of effect gone. You see
Nice.
see the crystal.
It's crazy. I was gonna have disadvantage, and now I have advantage. It's unreal.
Feels so much better from 2
Yeah,
seconds
it
ago.
feels so great. 24,
That's a good
That
advantage
hits.
to have.
19, because I don't have sneak.
The crystal has a nasty kind of embedding into it. It looks very damaged from that attack.
I think I'm gonna.
Okay.
I think I'll hit the crystal on my turn, gang. So
Okay, nice.
I should be able to break that thing in half if I hit it too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move my servant, but that's my turn.
All right. Yeah. On the actual lair action turn, then it is going to.
Whoa! I can see.
Yeah, you can see now as well.
Rub your eyes.
Where'd that small dragon go?
Oh, no, it moved.
It's right. It's there. It's right there.
He's like looking up at the
Turn.
ceiling, looking for it like it flew away.
Yeah, it is going to do a lair action where it causes, again, icicles to fall from the sky. This time towards Pog, towards Ecthalic, and towards Skull. Slams its claw down again from the sky. I'm doing a d20 plus 7. 25 to hit Skull.
Hits.
16 to hit Thaliok, which hits, and then a 23 to hit Pog.
Oh, little Pogs. Yep, that hits him.
Goodbye, little pog.
So it'll be 9 damage, piercing damage to each of you. So reduced down to 4 for you, Skull, because you are hogging,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
9. Pog's not dead, isn't he?
Not yet.
You just see the ice will slam into
yay!
it, just shatters. Pog's just holding on with 1 HP.
Pog blasts a telepathic message of "Holy shit" to everyone.
With you on the ground now, Timothy, you hear something near you.
Oh, come on.
Unnatural 20 to hit. You take 6 points of slashing damage, 5 points of acid. And can you please, as you feel poison inject into you, could you please make a Constitution saving throw?
A 28. I'm good against poison.
And I rolled very low. You only take 10 points, that's already reduced, of poison damage as you feel this extremely potent poison go into your system. And then lock up, and your body kind of holds against it. Are you resistant to poison damage or not? No, poison.
Yeah, any poison.
Oh, you
and
are?
poison damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you only take 5 points of damage. So your body like rejects the poison, and you just hear, "Curious," and something goes away from you.
Joe, are these like pillars or?
Yeah,
are
they
these,
go
like,
right
sort
to the
of, like-
ceiling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then on the young white's turn, it can't actively go towards Adderward, so it is going to.
Owned. For now, until he saves on his turn. Right now.
So it can go down this way. And it's going to rush to go and help its papa.
Aw, I mean, that's sort of sweet, but also I hate it.
It rushes over this way. And it's going to attack the rock. With everything it's got. They're going to bite attack, which hits. And 2 claw attacks. One of them misses. The rock managed to hold off 1. Taking a total of 29, 35 points of damage. As this one just starts tearing into it, biting and clawing at the rock. And it just holds back its wing, protecting Scold on top of it. And at the end of its turn, it is going to make its wisdom save. It's still frightened.
Owned.
Question.
Dude, that frightened. I was worried this frightened ability wouldn't get mileage in this campaign.
It's got mileage for sure.
It's getting a lot of mileage.
Someone say question? Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bree and I forgot to roll against our frighten. Can we do that now?
Yes.
You were too scared.
Imagine if Joe was like, "Nah, that was your."
Yeah. You should know what status effects you have, so.
Con, right? Con save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
-1, let's go.
Come on.
15?
7.
15.
You're even more scared than you were before.
I'm somehow
15
more
is
terrified.
just
You can
under what
see
you
now,
needed.
and you're like,
Damn it, the -1
You're
cucking
both
me.
just it literally did. You're both still afraid.
It literally did?
Wait,
it literally
Fabia
cucked
rolled
her?
a 20, did she?
It
Oh no,
literally
Fabia.
cucked me. God damn it.
You don't have advantage, right, Fabia?
Huh?
You don't
Why
have
would I have
advantage?
advantage? I don't have advantage.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
so it's a
a lot of
7.
us do. That's why I was asking.
No, I don't.
You got a lot of abilities. and
No,
things
like was
around.
said, I went, oh, I can see now. Oh my god. It just got worse.
Timothy.
oh, everything still sucks. Close his eyes.
I'm gonna have to get up. So that's I have my movement. Sick.
You can only move 15 anyway, unless
Get
you
on,
slip.
get on
so.
behind the pillar with the rest of us. Come on.
Hey, my boots are clicked. I can move 25. Thank you.
Okay, bud. I mean, it's really like a fucking insult, but whatever.
So you moved half your movement speed to get up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we still in the shit health wise?
I have 53 right now. I don't know about the others.
I'm good.
I'm good.
If I got hit by another string of poison guys from under the ground
Exactly,
while
yeah.
blinded, I would be shredded probably. But I mean, I'd have to be blinded again. to be as fucked
Joe
up
really
as
gave
Come
me
on, like that's gonna
really
happen.
gave me the wombo
Joe
combo.
gave me an insane one.
That was a wombo
some
combo,
fucked
bro.
up Shit.
That was a welcome to Godforged. Fucking what you having to you, dude? That was your hazing.
I've been hazed like 2 fights in a row, dude.
You charge the young one.
The
Did
young
Basil
one must
hit
have
at
some
all
kind of guardian.
after you turn back? Okay.
Sorry?
I don't even think I could reach them with. Let me see. Oh, I could move closer.
You
if
could definitely
any-
go and help that.
What are
group
you
over
trying to
there.
reach? 60 feet?
Yeah.
The rock is technically 60 feet. It's the.
I
it's
have
not
a
the circle,
potion
it's the
still,
square.
Shane. If someone goes down over here, or I go down, we can get.
Yeah, I might wait
people
until
over here
someone
back
goes
up.
down.
Maybe
And I
go
actually want to
there.
summon a Celestial to help us out. A Celestial Defender.
You want to summon a Celestial Defender on the crystal and thwack it?
Yeah.
I can
Every time I
definitely do
thwack it, I
crystal
can
as
give
well.
10 health.
If you think the Celestial Defender would be more helpful, like in this group, I'm in range to start shooting with my full damage on the crystal.
I'm just not sure if we could get it in one turn. Do you think you could?
I can guarantee
only just
damage
started
with
cracking?
Devastating Blast. So I'm at least always going to be doing damage to it no matter what.
Because I'm thinking this crystal is going to help us see these invisible fucks. If we break it. But we'll have to see.
It's up to you. I mean, I think that
It can also
should
can
be
move
able to do.
plenty of space too after we break
Yeah.
it. It's not that bad. I have to get its stat block. I do not have that saved. I want to summon it right next to the crystal, right below it, or to the
Okay.
right of it,
I'm gonna use this.
because I can
Use
summon it
90
anywhere
seconds.
within 90 feet.
Over here?
Let me get that back up. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Can it move?
Yeah,
then
I
I'll
need to
give
get
you
its stat
control.
block up.
Okay, you have control. Oh my god, when I do control, it actually like lags my entire roll 20 for about 30 seconds. It's weird. I can't do
Is that 'cause you got
anything.
all the music and all the layers going?
Yeah, I guess it just fucks it because control's like, what? What do we have to give so many permissions out? It's strange.
Okay, and yeah, it can't attack right when I summon it, and it gets 2 attacks. Oh. Yeah, so it is a. Oh, it uses my spell attack modifier. Sick. Okay, so I'll just do 2 of those.
Okay, I think my roll 20 is just about to catch up. It's still fucked.
I'll just do my whip of proximity because that's my spell attack modifier.
Okay.
So I don't have something just to roll it. Oh, ignore advantage. 12 and 19.
The 12 doesn't hit, but the 19 does.
Okay. Where did I put your stat block? I should add this as like a character thing because it's basically like monkey.
It is like monkey.
So 1d10 plus 8. It'll do 14 radiant damage. And
see.
yeah, I'll give Adelward 10 hit points.
Okay.
Thanks.
Celestial Defender like appears in the radiant light there. Appears up to the crystal. And then slams against it. You see the crack form. The crystal shatters, sending
Oh,
pieces of it
Oh,
out.
nice.
Melting the majority of it, except for this tiny core, which tung, tung, tung. I'll just draw a little thing onto the map here. A core appears right here.
Boop.
Like a blue shard. But as the crystal smashes, you see as the illusion breaks first. The first thing, the illusion. The ground suddenly now shimmers, and the walls
fuck.
shimmer, as you see thousands upon thousands of silver and platinum platinum pieces all across the room. The dragon's hoard revealed by the crystal.
Eyes go.
I made it glow blue for you, dude.
Thank you, appreciate that. The no creature near you appears.
Oh,
You
man.
see, as it's hoard, several items kind of embedded in there as well. But it does lose access to its extra layer actions. It still has layer actions, but there's a couple now which are gone because the crystal was smashed. And then other
Awesome.
effects.
That
as
was
well.
that was huge. Good job.
I think I'm gonna on my turn. I'm gonna go try to grab that thing.
Yeah, get that stone.
I can definitely
Good
reach
idea.
it and get back, or at least get out there without falling.
Aaron.
Wait, what did I get for temp HP, Shane? How much was it?
10 health. Okay, Aaron's gonna move half of his movement speed. I have a question. If I dash and move half of that, do I not have a chance of tripping?
It's half your movement speed or your general movement speed, right? So if you dash, it's up. So once you've done the half, you do the acrobatics check. You can dash, which could get you up on your feet again. So you have to spend the movement speed first.
Then I'll do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it. I mean, he's acrobatic. Hope I just don't get unlucky again.
You're fine.
That's a
Gets on his
23.
feet. You're good. You won't slip this turn.
8, 9. Actually, he's gonna move lower instead. Yeah, he'll try to hit the young dragon.
Okay.
With 2 of these. That's a nat 1 and a 15.
The 15 doesn't hit. You just see as it kind of comes up behind trying to hit it, but just doesn't manage to break through.
The end of Aaron.
He's too close!
Too close to the fight.
He'll do 1 unarmed strike.
Shane's the only player that loses his backup character before his main.
That's a 12. That's not gonna hit either.
Oh no.
No, it doesn't hit.
Sick.
At the end of your turn,
Actually.
Nythrax is going to use its wing attack again. Pushes its wings across. The wind blows off of them. Can Scold, Acthalic, and Aaron all please make dexterity saving throws?
Aaron's gonna be fine.
Yeah. 26. Oh.
He makes it.
Oh, can I choose when to use Bardic Inspo, or is it like my next roll?
You can choose.
Choose.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
you choose.
I'll choose to fail this then. 14.
Excuse me, hiccups.
Okay.
Stress hiccups.
It was a very cute hiccup for what that's worth.
I don't really know if stress hiccups are a thing, but they are now.
Okay. So who failed? Acthalic succeeded.
Nice.
I rolled low on that, so you succeeded. So you take. If you succeeded, you take 7 points of damage. Otherwise, it's 15 points of bludgeoning damage for Scold.
7.
Yeah, reduced down to 7. Yeah.
Like, go.
Okay. Adderward's turn.
Adelward is going to move
Am I
over
prone?
to this
Sorry?
crystal.
Yeah, and you're not.
Take my
prone.
acrobatics check. 19.
8.
Okay. Yep. You skin your feet. You're still up.
It's free action to pick this up, right?
Yep.
I'm going to pick it up.
Okay.
Eat it.
I might eat it.
Yeah, do that.
I can
Breaks
tell
the
you,
rocks.
based on its on the feel of it, you can see this gem, this bluish gem, and on the inside, it's almost like a winter. It's kind of almost like a snow globe. You see these kind of wintry flakes fly around, these gusts of wind on the inside, and it feels fragile to the touch.
Maybe don't eat it.
Gang, I really want to attack, but I
Well,
feel
I can
like
tell you this: it is a consumable
it's a consumable.
in that regard.
I feel like it'd
Eat
be
it.
psycho to consume it without knowing what it does.
Eat
I
it.
feel like it would be bad. You should.
I mean, I have to use an action to Arcana check, right?
I think we'll be okay if you want to take the turn.
Yeah, I think
Arcana-
it's one
Arcana
turn.
check
If you're
won't-
looking for our approval.
Arcana check won't reveal the
Reveal what it
properties, though.
does.
You'd have to cast Identify for that.
Right.
Okay, but would Arcana give me any sort of more insight onto like if this would be a bad thing or a good thing? Keep in mind, when I use an Arcana check, I have an advantage on understanding the workings of magical traps, effects, or runes on an object. So basically, I have a light.
Yeah, I would give you some
identify
information,
on
but it
everything.
won't tell you what it does.
Okay. So basically, I want to Arcana check to find out if I use this, because using an item is a free action, or like a bonus action, right? In your
Consume
thing.
this will be a bonus action, yeah.
Okay, so I can use an Arcana check and find out if this is going to make Adelward explode, which
It
I think
just
would be
turns
a good
into
idea.
snowman.
I think that's enough information. If the answer's no, you just eat it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do an Arcana. I have
YOLO.
advantage on this because this is
Come on.
23. Looking at this little crystal.
Oh, your
Yummy.
DC was 50.
You peer at this gem. You feel emanating some magic in your hand. You feel the kind of magic seeping towards you, almost like trying to leash towards you. You know that if you were to crush it, it's going to seep into you. You know that you could probably take that, but it definitely will alter you. For good.
We're fighting a dragon that has leveled Adelward stealth twice already to half.
Do it.
I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck
Do it,
dude.
yes.
Anybody else
You're
wanna
like,
do
I've
it?
got like 8 backup characters. What do you care? Do it.
I'll hide the screen for a
Just gonna
second
do
because
it.
That's
I
what it's about, baby.
got hidden information.
Can't wait for your full transformation into Cool Pete.
You know, like
Cool
how
Pete, it's
you know, like how
always
League of
been Cool
Legends just
Pete.
turns all their monsters into sexy boys. What if he's just like a sexy penguin
Oh,
guy?
shit.
Like, super buff with a
I
tiny-
can't wait for that art.
So,
Sexy cool Pete.
Adelward.
Genshin impact of it all.
you press your hand around it, crushing it into it. The shards break off and the magic seeps into your arm. Immediately, you can feel as your the layers of your fur start to turn almost pure white. Icicles forming all across them. You find your body starts to become more white. In general, your beak kind of turns into a glacial beak instead of its previous form. Your skin altering to become that of an avatar of ice. Your entire body is now shaped. You feel kind of perpetually cold, but comforted by that. You gain the following.
Dude, that shit was so cold it froze all the cameras.
You gain.
Yeah.
Oh, did it freeze the cameras?
I think they're back now.
The transformation was so
okay.
chilly,
No,
we all froze.
Yeah.
You gain immunity to cold damage. This is permanently, by the way. You are permanently buffed by this. Immunity to cold damage. You can cast the Ray of Frost cantrip. You gain a burrow speed equal to your walking speed whenever you're on ice. Ice and heavy snow are not difficult terrain for you. You won't have to do the acrobatic check anymore. You can walk on water, freezing the ground below you. It's considered difficult terrain when you do that, though, but you can walk across water. And once per long rest, you can cast Rhymes Binding Ice at 5th level.
Damn.
You can only remove that
Hell
with a
yeah.
wish spell. And I'll put that into...
Okay, it's like I haven't written this down. So
Rhymes Binding Ice is fucking
Rhymes
bonkers,
is
by
good.
the way.
All right, you should find it at the top of the thing in just 1 second.
Oh my god, this was a legendary potion.
It's permanent.
I thought I was 50% sure you were just gonna turn me into a big block of ice like Petrify and just kill my character.
Like, make a con save, and if you fail, you just turn into an ice cube.
Yeah, I was like, he turns me into ice. I just got Frosty the Snowman.
Can you see it already, by the way? Because it's causing lag for me. It's so weird the way that they're interacting with the things.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't have anything else I can do. I think I've done everything I can. So yeah, actually, wait, I'm completely immune to cold damage now.
Yep.
I'm not gonna dive behind anything now. I don't fucking care. I'm
Stand
gonna
there
stand
like,
here and sort of stay extremely confused. What is happening to me? What is it? And then
you look like you're made of ice. What's going on?
I don't know. I picked up the thing.
Are you gonna
Damn.
shatter if something hits you?
I don't know. That's kind of.
1 sec. I'm just gonna refresh my roll 20. Wait, my.
No, no, we can. Do you want to take a break? We can take a break.
Actually, we take
Yeah,
a
we can do a
few minute
break.
break now. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, let's do that.
So was it lagging because I had the page
No,
for
no,
it
no.
open?
It's whenever I give someone control over a page or something, it causes a lot of lag for some reason right now, and I just screwed up my accidental chat menu.
Okay, I mean I can screenshot.
Let's
The-
check out the
Oh my
art.
god, no.
What's wrong?
That fucking image. The image the OG
I just
link.
posted it.
That's tomorrow.
Gil
now.
Steele just posted that in the Godforged Discord.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go ahead and take a 5-minute break. So go ahead, get yourself drinks and stuff, use the loo and all that, and we'll come back with the other half of this fight.
Okay,
Yo, commission you up.
Okay. I'll go nervous P now, along with the nervous hiccup. We're fine now. We got somebody immune to cold, ice cube battle ward.
I'll be popping up in just 1 second, guys. Thank you for holding. Okay. Let the cast know. Okay, let me bring you guys back up.
This is a high damage fight. I don't think it's a high, like, everything has 10,000 HP fight.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
find
fair.
out.
I think. So, I think if we just wail on everything, probably be okay. Probably. I don't know. I was completely bodied
Watch you
twice.
drop down to 23
I've been.
HP again.
That was well, Joe fucking womboed me, dude. That wasn't like fair. He gave me a
fair.
blind effect and then fucking did like 5 attacks.
D&D's not fair.
Maybe before the show, you should have shouted
Hey.
out what a great DM you thought he was.
No.
Possibly not.
Don't say it. Intelligent creatures,
I'm
man.
joking.
They see the blinded, they go for the blinded creature. They see the healer, they go for the healer creature.
Yeah, I mean, look, Timothy is a good healer. I was never concerned at all. The only thing that concerned me up until right now was that I couldn't use anything to give myself more resistance to dragon attacks, which didn't feel great. That's okay now.
That's because you guys ran straight to the dragon's lair.
Yeah, well, whatever, dude. Now I'm an ice person.
It's true.
Sadly, our next journey will be to like the plane of
I
fire.
can't wait for you to fucking
It's,
add
like,
a secret
slowly
debuff where I
melting
can't
all the
go into
time.
I'm melting!
Totally dying.
Just walking around with buckets, like trying to like scoop
dude.
you up.
You're literally like Olaf from Frozen, dude.
Oh god, you better not do that to me.
No,
later in
imagine
this
it's quite cool.
campaign.
Like your body has this kind of sheen of ice across it now, and like the
Yeah.
fur's kind of got this kind of burning ice emits it. You'd almost have this kind of bluish. Instead of your chest being kind of this black and white, you almost have like a deep blue and white, where it's kind of almost deep ice. You could even have black ice instead of the black area. I'll let you decide how you want to look in terms of
Okay.
your avatar, Frost.
Adel Warden is
But
not
essentially
gonna
you
be
are.
down for a beach episode.
Yeah, I'll never do beach episodes now.
You don't have
It's
any
over.
disadvantage in heat or anything like that. It's just that your body is
Okay.
almost an avatar.
Just emotionally.
There
Why
are
did you
extra
add
effects
some
that you don't know.
disadvantage in like warm
Only an
climate?
RP.
Yeah.
Now on the dragon's turn.
Here's where we start to cry.
He just picks me up and bites me in half, dude.
I love ice. Arr, 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 like dogs with ice.
By
cubes.
swallowing you, he swallows the potion and then he evolves.
My legendary treasure.
It
Sorry,
is going to
let-
I'm
breathe
so
back
nervous.
as its breath rejuvenates in its chest. Its throat glows blue. Breathes forward. In a huge cone hitting. You see as it goes over
God.
its young, it doesn't affect it at all. It is just going to manage to hit Aaron, Scold, Acthalic, Pog, Basil, Thea.
Oh, Pog.
Dexterity saving throws from all of you, please.
Godspeed, everyone.
I automatically fail, correct? Because I'm prone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not me.
Aaron got a 26.
30-20.
It's got that resistance.
A 26 succeeds.
Sorry, I didn't do mine yet.
Pog fails.
Pog is
My-
done. I don't
Hold on,
I don't think Pog survives this one.
I got an apple beach ball. Give me a second.
Acthalic fails.
There we
Actually,
Does 26
Acthalic's
need-
going to use its. Acthalic's going to use its 1 a day to shield who is within 15 feet of Acthalic.
Scold.
Oh, I
Who's gonna
can
fail it?
still roll a dex save. My
You
bad.
can, okay, you can. You also get to
yeah.
add a +5 to this.
confused.
Acthalic is using
Nice.
its cover. Once per day, it can do this. Add a +5 to everyone around it within a 15 feet radius, but it fails automatically.
Oh, so I'm rolling a dex save with cover?
Yeah, you have 3
With
quarters
+5?
cover. Yeah, with +5.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh.
You won't be able to make
so
it anyway.
15? Yeah.
I got a 14.
And then Basil, what did you roll?
I got a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. Only
Wink.
Aaron succeeds. Everyone
Jesus
else
Christ.
takes 76 points of cold damage.
Oh,
As the
Resistance.
breath
my
goes
God.
across you all.
I have 9 HP.
38.
Ecstatic takes the full brunt of it. You see feathers break off. You see its bones kind of fall again. It holds. It's hurt.
So
So,
I only take 38, correct?
same.
Yes, 38. If you succeeded or you have some sort of resistance, yes.
Okay. So,
Pog vanishes
Rip.
in the cold.
he'll be fine. I'm okay.
Okay, has everyone added all the stuff?
Yes.
Scold's turn.
Scold will slam his maul down to rise to his feet, which causes all the ice to break off. I have a question for you, Joe.
Yep.
I am currently only one size category smaller than this dragon.
The
I also
answer is
have
yes.
28 strength. Okay, Skull is gonna attempt to grapple the dragon.
Yeah.
Charges the dragon's
Nice,
maul.
dude.
It's time.
Let's go.
oh.
23.
You reach across
Wait.
and you... Yeah?
Yeah, 23.
Grab hold of the dragon. It tries to pull away. You lock it in place.
Oh.
Nice.
It looks directly at you with
shit.
fury, though.
In an effort to help his rock friend overcome his fear and awash him with nostalgia, he'll use his giant size and strength to force the dragon prone. So it's another contested athletics check.
It's time.
Nat 20, 32.
Oh
Your claw grips hold of one of the wings. You pull it round and then push on its chest at the same time. Almost like an MMA move. You just slam it onto its side and it pulls onto its side. Its tail rides around and it looks up at you and it is only looking at you, Skull. It's intelligent enough to know you're the thing holding it down right now and it is pissed.
Skull brings his face right up to the dragon's eye and just says, "Kneel."
Never. You just see a fume of just kind of cold brush over your face. Anything else you want to do? Still got one attack.
I'm
then.
gonna do a one-handed
Crit
attack
again.
with my claw.
That's a crit.
Him again.
It's my second crit, yeah. Big boy. Sorry, I accidentally closed roll 20 for some reason.
That's okay.
Shit, that's my move.
You're up next, Fia, and then Basil, you're next.
Assign claws. 29 for 9 to hit
Yep.
for 19 slashing damage.
19 slashing damage.
Skull does so much fucking damage, dude. It's
Got
wild.
a potion on as well at the moment, so he's doing even
Yeah,
more.
he's doing insane
Just
output.
slam down against him
Love it.
with the claw. Nice.
And then as my bonus action, I will second wind. So
He keeps having more
wounds
things to
begin
do.
to close.
Yeah, I was gonna say. The turn.
That's 1d10 plus 12. 20.
Huge.
20, nice. That's a really
This
good roll.
fucking guy. This fucking guy, dude. That was like a fucking perfect turn.
Fear.
Okay.
Actually, at the end of your turn, it is definitely going to take you disadvantage.
Just, I didn't mean to do that.
That's a 31 with disadvantage.
Ew.
Oh, to attack me?
Yeah. 21 points of bludgeoning damage as you feel this tail slam against you, reduced down to 10. Just hits against you,
Okay.
trying to knock you off of it.
He
Doesn't even
weathers
get
it.
through the temp. Or
He endures it because he must.
I get 15, right? Okay.
Let's all just fucking wail on this dragon now, dude.
Okay. So here is what I would like to do. She moves. I'm gonna move 15 feet
Okay.
over. I'll start slowly making my way over. And then, you make sure I have this right. The dragon is prone, the
Yep.
big one,
Yep.
and the little one is like fine, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what I would love to do at this moment is check a distance. Yeah, we're golden. Okay, so I move slightly over to the left so I can kind of see what's going on a little bit better. And then let me check. Okay, so then what I am going to do is I would like to drop Intellect Fortress.
Okay.
That was me rolling to
And-
maintain Joe. Sorry, because I got hit by the tail.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Oh, did you do it for the ice as well?
No. 26.
Okay, you're good.
Damn, dude, we've been having some really good rolls this.
Wait, how much damage did you take from the Oh no, yeah, you're good. You're good.
It'll be fine, yeah, because it was halved already.
Okay, are we good?
Yep. What would you like to
Okay. I'm going to drop Intellect Fortress,
do? Yep.
and I am going to subtly cast a wall of fire
Okay.
behind the adult dragon so that it is prone, shoved into a wall of fire. And as I subtly cast the wall of fire, I will use my Shadowfell shard. And I will give it. Would we prefer disadvantage on the dex save against that fire or against the whatever it's going to do to try to get out of your grapple, Sam?
We could also.
The grapple is a contested athletics check, and I'm imagining it's pretty strong. So
Yeah, that might be good.
Okay. So I will give it disadvantage on what is that, strength?
it's athletics.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Well, strength.
it's
yeah.
Yeah, strength.
yeah, strength. So all of that.
Okay, so I'm just trying to find my. Where the hell's my spell templates? There they are. Okay, where are you putting the wall? Behind it over here.
Behind it, yeah. So it's just going to be like, I guess, from the wall to the right, and it's going to go out 60 feet from there.
Okay.
And it is. I just forgot how wide. But you can make a wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. There we go.
60 feet long.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Let me just measure this quickly. See how long it is. That is.
You melt Elwood. You melt him.
And then.
Are you putting it on top of the dragon or behind him?
So it's gonna take damage if it's 10 feet.
Oh, if it's touching
Also,
it.
you could also
within
like do
10
this.
feet
You
of
could
that side of the wall. So it's fire on this side.
Can you put it on top of it?
catch both.
Can I? I mean, it's
don't-
on a solid surface, so
No.
sure, I could
No.
fit under it, I guess, but no.
You'd have to, yeah. I would say Wall of Fire would have to be around it, kind of thing.
Yeah, so
you
it'll
can
just
wrap it
go.
if you want.
I more meant like through it, like the ground.
Oh yeah, no, I can't really.
So it's like burning underneath.
No, but it's gonna take damage if it's 10
spell.
feet, within 10 feet of that side of this side of the wall. I get to choose one side that's safe and one side that's not safe.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So it's going to take 5d8 fire damage. And then if it ends its turn within 10 feet of this side, it's going to just keep taking damage every turn.
Okay.
Okay. So
Sick nasty.
So it's a deck save.
it's a dex save.
Okay. 1 sec.
And I rolled 30. So 35 is what I rolled.
Which again, it's got advantage on. Oh, sorry, if it's got standard. Okay. It rolled a 19. So.
So 35. So half of
50.
35. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
35.
Okay, 35. So 17 points of fire damage. It goes burning and licking up its wing. Its wings like flapping, trying to get away from the flames, but it's held down. Okay.
So that was maybe. I don't think I have anything else I can do on a bonus action, so that is great.
Okay.
I've moved. We're all good.
At the end of your turn, then, it's going to make another tail attack with disadvantage against Skull. Only a 15 to hit. The next tail attack just goes over your Skull. Okay, Basil.
Okay. Fia, how's your HP?
I am 66 out of 90. So.
Okay. So I'm thinking about making a wall of force back here that anyone can come get behind. I won't make it in a box so that we could still get in it, but I will make it tall and have a ceiling so that we can't get hit by its like cone back here.
Wait, where are you putting this?
I could put it anywhere within 120. I want to do wall of force. I want to make like a safe, like L shape basically, so it's
like
ceiling and in front, so that we don't get hit by shit. But I can put it anywhere within 120 feet. And yeah.
Okay.
I have a question about wall of force as a concept.
Wait, you want to do like this?
Could you put a wall of force on
not
the
really.
ground to get us off of the floor? Because there's something under the ground as well that's hitting us.
I don't think there's something under the ground. I think
It's
there's
not
something
burst.
invisible.
You're not seeing the ice get burst at all.
Oh,
It's just
like
invisible.
I think it's an invisible thing that's coming out and going.
It's a fucking
and then
kobold
running
just
away.
stabbing you. Yeah.
But basically, yeah, what I'm trying to do is create. So it's gonna come up vertically and it's gonna go over like ceiling
Like a bus
wise.
stop. Yeah.
Yeah, like a bus stop. Exactly. So a bus stop, and maybe should I position it in front of you, Fia, and myself back here, and then people can run back to it? Or do you not want to be behind it, do you think, right now?
No, I mean that would be great. I can
Okay.
because I can pop around it.
Okay, cool.
Lean a hand
So
out.
then I guess we can make it
I'll
like
give you a bunch of these so you can kind of draw it up.
Thank you.
Do you want to draw and then I'll put these down?
Yeah, sure. Let me see. Okay. Let's do
I can actually make lines with this.
nice. Yeah, maybe like so it's do I have to use all 10 panels?
No.
I don't think I do. Okay, cool. Okay. Then I will do like 10, 20, 30, 40.
The lip
Right.
over you is also a panel. Yep.
Okay. And then
It's
The
each
rest
one's
of the
10 feet,
panels-
right? So 10.
yeah.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30. You've used 4 panels, and then the rest of the panels to make a lip
A
your way.
vertical, yeah, like a lip covering so that you can like go under there for cover.
All the way to where you are.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so
That little tunnel.
Yeah, like a little tunnel.
well, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 there, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll be 8 to do here.
Uh-huh. I can step forward into it too.
okay, yeah.
That was part of my
Question.
plan anyways.
Yeah.
I've vanished from the board and the turn order.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Is that foreshadow? What's going on?
That's some insane stealth.
Go ahead. Do you remember where you were?
You were 26
around-
or 23 or something, and you
I was
were
like here,
Yeah.
and my initiative was 22.
Yeah, I remember your initiative. You go put your character back on, and then I'll.
That was definitely me, by the way.
Just delete it.
I think I highlighted to delete the line I drew and just highlighted Fabio and then
no!
delete.
I don't think you have the power. You don't have the
He does,
strength.
he does,
If we're
because he
deleting
edited
stuff.
your
What the
thing.
fuck?
I
He
definitely have access
took
to
a
this
potion.
character.
Played me before.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
played
God.
you before, so he just.
You really don't
Destroyed
realize
you.
how strong I am.
He took that
There's
strength
some like
potion.
immersion breaking crystal on the ground. It's freaking me out. I don't understand what's going on there. Too.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Thanks, man.
Fabio, go ahead and run your initiative again, and I'll.
No, it's just
put it
poop.
back on.
Oh, sorry.
It's just a little bit of poop on the ground.
By the way, don't walk forward 5 feet because you're just gonna get toasted, little Iceman.
Yeah, that's bad news over there.
I think that counts as the
Yeah,
damage.
Adelward's starting to melt. His hand's gone.
Well, no, that
did
can
you
move over closer to the right if necessary, so that you're not within.
It's okay. I'm
10 feet of
moving
it.
into fight on my turn. I'm going in.
Good.
well,
Is that the end of your turn, Basil?
I have a question,
Hmm?
actually.
really is.
So does Wall of Force block frightened effects? when you're behind
Can you
it?
see through it?
No.
You can see it's an invisible wall of force. So okay, so I couldn't have taken 2 steps forward.
Oh,
I
wait,
need to actually succeed my wisdom save.
I don't think this frighten is a. This one's only a succeed on a. Let me double check for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you gain the frighten effect no matter what with this one.
Okay.
It's
just gonna
not
try to
when you're in
wisdom
line of
save out of
sight.
it.
Yeah, it's not like fear.
Okay.
So you can't actually step under it.
Sh-
You can put an extra
11.
panel there over where you are.
Forever scared.
I would love an extra panel where I
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Please,
Here's
thank
an
you.
extra panel where you are.
Thank you. Yeah, so I don't save out of it, but I will give a bardic inspiration to Fabia. I'll shoot her one.
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
All right. At the
Oh,
end
my turn.
of your turn, it's going to do another tail attack towards you, Skull.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16. Doesn't
Misses.
hit.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Ecstatic is going to use half its move speed to stand up again, and then is going to make. Going to lean down, and with advantage, is now going to attack with both talons and a beak.
It's still feared, right? So it negates the disadvantage.
You're right. The talons hit. It managed to do 23 points of slashing damage as it just claws straight up the underbelly. And you see the dragon. But its eyes are still focused on you, Scott. And it's going to make its wisdom save. Which it fails. Doesn't
I
even have
will
a bad
do-
thing.
Scald will do the Ring of Altered Fate, and
Okay.
I'll roll that save with
Throw a
my
wisdom save.
Constitution. It's my
You're
Constitution,
with Constitution.
Goddamn
which
hero.
is 21.
And you hold back, and you feel its fear, but you kind of absorb its fear and take it on yourself. And share this kind of bond with it. It breaks the fear. Okay. Fabia, top of the round. Back to your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to I think run this way because I want to see if I can, if I make a perception, like a hearing check, that's my action, right?
Yes. If you're, it depends what you're trying to do with it. Yeah. If you're trying to,
I want to get close to one of these openings and try and see if I can hear the little fucker that's coming out.
Yep.
Okay. So, boop. I run all the way over here, and then I do an acrobatics check. Yeah.
Yep. Please.
A 13.
You
Do I
just
make
made it. Just get it 1 point. And then you're gonna do your action to see if you can hear.
I want to do a hearing perception and see if I can hear what's going on in here.
Go for it.
Come on.
Come on. 24.
You listen. You just hear the cold wind coming down there. Nothing else.
That's the one we came out of, right? So no one came behind us so far.
I was wondering if these were like connected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swinging wildly.
Anything else?
Okay, that's it. I thought that we came from over here for some reason, so that was kind of a waste, but that's fine.
No,
I
but
like
still,
I like the
we just
label
opened
on
the,
Thanks.
like, we opened the tunnel door, right? Anything could have come in after us.
Okay.
Cave entrance, tunnel door, whatever it's called.
In this area here, you find my token for it. In this area here,
It's been a pleasure, Aaron.
Oh my god,
It really
dude.
has.
Fuck.
I hardly knew
actually,
you.
it's going to be specifically on you guys here. It is going to cast. Oh, a layer action is going to cause cracks in the wall open up and a wind gust through. A freezing fog appears over both the Cathalic and Skull.
Oh.
Could you guys make a Constitution saving throw?
Get out there, Skull.
22.
You both make it. You only take. I rolled really low again. So it'd be. Ecthadic takes 4 points of cold damage. Reduced down to 2, and you only take 1 point of cold damage.
What's
Aaron could have
Skull's
taken that.
health right now?
I'm at 96.
Okay.
And
I've taken like 90 already though.
Yeah, but you're getting you're getting very lucky on your rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Been having a good day.
in heavily
Yes.
obscured area. Okay. On this turn, the extra turn. Timothy. Yeah, Timothy. Behind you.
These little invisible bastards.
There's this little guy.
Does it 19 doesn't hit you, does it?
That just meets.
It just meets. All three are going to hit you. With all three, you take a total of 27 points of slashing damage and 11 points of acid as you just feel 3 cuts go against your back. And then a bite for an extra 11 points of piercing and 8 acid damage.
How many con saves do I have to roll? How many
that'd be
attacks were
4.
there?
How much health does Timothy have now?
We're
We'll
gonna
have to
find
see
out.
Yeah. So no one
God.
sees anything.
29, 28,
Okay.
23, 25. I'm fine with con.
Timothy
How
is
much total
fucking
damage was that?
cracked on rolls.
That was a total of 31, 38, 39, 44, 49, 57 points of damage.
I got 3 health.
Jesus Christ.
And then you hear as it moves. On the young white dragon's turn, no longer seeing in the cloud of smoke, it's going to turn straight to Aaron.
Aaron, no.
Oh, come on, dude.
Come on, Aaron.
It does have disadvantage, which would have been only a 10, would have been a nat
True.
20.
Still scared of me.
Dude, that
Only-
20 would have killed him.
Only a 12. What's Aaron's armor class?
19.
Damn, he's got some good AC for a
Tanky
level
boy.
It's got high dex.
It misses all of
8
them.
or 7.
Trying to bite and attack Aaron, but it just misses.
He sees a scary snowman penguin behind him.
Dude, monks are legit dodge tanks, bro.
Just for last.
They're crazy.
Okay. Timothy,
Did he succeed or fail the
yeah.
frighten?
thank you for letting me know. Finally succeeds it. You can just see this kind of moment of like almost comfort in seeing that it's now got an easier prey.
Can I not see into that cloud that Scold and Ecthalic are in?
It is heavily obscured, which means essentially like fog. Yeah, you're basically blinded when you're in there.
So I can't reach them. Let me see something. 30-foot radius sphere. Yeah, so 30-foot radius is huge.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to be able to see them. It's just anything within the sphere that I choose. So, yeah. It's 60-foot total diameter. Yeah, I can hit them and Aaron. So
Okay.
all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. I'll hit with another mass cure wounds. This is my last.
Can you hit
fifth
all
level.
5 with mask? Isn't it a 30-foot?
Yeah. It's a 30-foot radius sphere, which is 60-foot diameter. So anything within
Oh,
the
yeah.
sphere
Yeah, it's huge.
that I choose will get 17 healing.
17.
So, who?
Everybody except for the 3 down there.
Okay.
It's okay. We got
Thank
the
you.
bus stop. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
That's how big it is. That's a 30-foot radius.
Damn. it's
That's
huge.
30-foot radius?
I think you can still. Yeah, you can get all.
It's 30 foot from the center, so you wouldn't be able to hit
Oh.
everyone.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, he still would, right?
He's trying to hit those two up
No,
there.
diagonal is
Adult
confusing.
Warden.
If
Yeah.
you move
Right,
it up
but,
one
like,
more towards us,
The
it'll
rock
still
isn't
reach
a
everyone
circle.
you're
The
trying
rock
to
is
reach.
actually
You're
a
absolutely
square.
right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. You can just kind of touch everyone there.
I could.
I don't think you'd be able to get Skull.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't
fine.
be. Scold has like 90 still, right?
Yeah. I'm at 96, so,
So I'll just hit
take
us.
that back.
4. Okay, and that is. And then I'll try to use my second half of movement, see if I slip right next to Adelward again. Embarrassing.
Yikes, man.
We should have bought
Not
ice
acrobatic.
skates.
Yeah, we
16.
You're fine.
16 makes it though,
Keep on
right?
your feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that not him. 5. And I'll hang out there.
Okay.
And then it's my guardian's turn. So I can't go within 10 feet. So anything from here to here
Yeah.
is like
That's all fire damage.
bad. Okay. How high is this wall?
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, so this thing doesn't have to make the save because it has flying speed, so it's just gonna fly above. 10, 20,
Holy shit.
35, and
Why did
try
you
to
say
hit
holy
this.
shit?
You're fine.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. He just realized how much damage something does and said holy shit.
I hope
Joseph?
I get my turn.
Yeah, you going over there?
Holy shit happens.
What are you doing with it?
Yeah, where is my? I'm gonna roll my damage.
Okay.
What's my
Is it
attack?
attacked?
Oh, that's right. I use this thing. Yeah, it'll be able to attack twice. Plus 9. A nat 20 on one, and then 23
nice.
on the second.
Yeah, both hit.
You've got advantage, by the way.
It does. Might as well reroll the second one.
Advantage would advantage have gone on the first one, which was a nat 20 already.
There's no point rerolling the first one because you've already got nat 20, so you might as well just reroll the second one.
Okay. Maybe I'll get 2 crits. No.
Yeah,
So
so
nat
both of the
23.
attacks hit though, and one of them's double the dice roll.
So let's roll 1d.
Yeah, when
It's
the DM
2d10.
says holy shit to something he's looking at.
I don't like that.
Fucking monk ass.
7, 8. So here's the crit, which is 18 radiant,
Very nice.
and then the regular one.
So that's 28, 34, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
34 points of radiant damage. It just slams twice down on the ground. You can feel the kind of actually this. He doesn't look super injured, but he's starting to get exhausted now.
And that's temp health for Timmy and Aaron. And that's all it will do.
Okay. Aaron.
Oh Christ! I got 3 turns in a row. Is the little one looking hurt at all?
Yeah, it's taking a lot of damage.
I think he's actually just going to disengage off of it and move up.
Don't move up too far.
Not too
Don't
far?
move
I
into-
mean,
let
he
me
can
mark the
move.
blocks. Don't move into this.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just move as much as he can. Oh, actually, can I move behind it?
Yeah, just don't be in like this 3x3.
That X. Okay.
Because one of my moves is
So
an
I was
AoE
right
will-
here. I have 45. Yeah, I think he'll move the first 2 and swing at it. Twice. The big one.
You have advantage. So make
Yeah, so the
use-
first hit is 21. This has advantage too? All of these?
You should
Yeah,
all have
yeah,
advantage.
it's prone
all
right now.
around.
So 21 and then
21 hits.
23.
That hits.
Double smack. 26 total.
26 points of damage total. Very nice.
And then unarmed is a bonus. Yeah, I can't do that. With the rest of his movement, he will try to move away. He'll move this 2 and then make his save to see if he moves the rest.
Okay.
+8 acrobatics.
It's going to make an attack opportunity against you if you leave its range.
Yeah, I'll let it try.
You can certainly try.
That's an well, it's a 30.
Oh.
Okay, it did try. Aaron.
Lunges its
Duly
mouth
noted.
after you hit it twice, lunges its mouth across, and bites you for 19 points of piercing, 5 points of cold damage. Clamps
Okay.
around you.
He could take it. And then 21 acrobatics for the movement.
Okay.
Let me get my health. 1, 2. And he'll stand right there. And that is all.
Wait, he has to be down one more. Within 10 feet, he's going to take.
Yeah, you're going to get
Does
hit
he?
by the
Yep.
wall of fire.
You'll get hit by the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Stand there.
Yeah.
He'll hang
Okay.
out there.
Adderwood.
Adelward's going to run in
Okay.
and with advantage attack with his charged blade. 16.
Yep.
Don't think that's anything.
It doesn't hit.
All right, so I'm going
Strike
to
down.
devastating blast it instead.
Okay.
So that'll be half of whatever this is. So 10.
10 points of thunder damage as it misses but crackles down and still burns it.
And it will. I'll do the wisdom save for frighten.
Okay. What DC does it have to beat?
It's 16.
So it fails, so it's instead it's going to use one of its legendary resistances. And you just see it holds back against the fear. Breaks up. It's gonna it's now its DC to beat is gonna reduce by 2 on each of its spellcasting things. So no longer is it 22 to beat, it's a 20 to beat.
You know what's
It
actually
burns.
really cool about that? Because he legendary resistance it and the effect didn't proc, I think I can keep attempting it over and over again on each of my turns.
No,
until
it technically
applies to him or he
succeeds.
saves it.
Legendary resistance
that's technically
cancels
a success. He's
yeah.
not like canceling it.
Turns
Okay.
a failure into success. I added
Okay.
on the extra bit where it nerfs it a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, anything else?
Hey, that's really
I'm
nice of
also
you, dude.
going to backblast
It's nice.
and do a
Such a great guy.
DC 16 Constitution saving throw or take a thunderclap
Okay.
from me.
23.
Okay. But since I did lightning damage, I'm going to bounce back
Okay.
5 feet. And ooh, I'm tempted to do this because there's some invisible fucker around, and we're all. This thing does a lot of fucking damage to all of us, including me. I'd like to start you taking advantage of some of my new abilities. Adelward's going to burrow into the ground, so that he can't be hit by anything around.
Activate tremor sense, dude.
I'm activating tremor sense underneath the ground.
You
I'm
dive
going to stay
under.
underground so that I'm not,
Yeah, okay. How far underground are you
able
going?
to be hit by things. Let's say 5 feet, like just under the surface.
Okay.
How transparent is this ice?
You know, like how penguins
pretty
like keep
thick,
keep their arms by their sides
just
when they
hoping we can
swim.
still
I
see him
imagine
under
he's
this.
just swimming through the ground like a penguin.
You'd still be able to see him, but it's just like a little bit like you kind of dove under the ground. Just dug in there.
Sorry. I'd love to stay up here, but I have been unnaturally cracked by whatever the fuck's invisible.
How does
hitting us
how
every
do you
single
dig?
time.
do you like rapidly spin like a drill, or do you?
I like to think
how does
it's,
it work?
Almost uncanny how easily he just pierces the ice now. Probably even a little bit panicked and not sure why he's sinking into the ground, like sort of like quicksand, perhaps.
On the Ancient Dragon's turn, Scold and Ecstatic, you are blinded, so you automatically fail this. It recharges its breath, blows it out towards you. That's
Feels bad,
73 points of cold damage, reduced down to 36 for you, Skull. It hits it. You see the wall of force. Oh, told you you're not behind the wall of force.
No, I'm not. Not from
Can I
this.
get a dex save for you, please?
How do
Be
you
a
get
20.
like partial cover?
Wait, yeah, would
Uh,
it be partial cover? Because it's line of fire.
But I am in the
It's a
line.
cone. It's gonna hit.
Okay. Okay.
15.
You took 73 points of cold damage.
Are you?
You can uncanny dodge it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to reduce it down to 36. Ecstatic gets hit by the huge amount of it, and you can hear it go kind of freezing under there. That's the end of its turn. So it's going to still take the wall of fire damage. Could you reroll the wall of fire?
Sorry, I'm typing.
That's okay. I wasn't saying stressful.
I'm slow. So 17 plus 5. 22.
22 points of damage. Wait, does the +5, do you have to add that onto your turn? Or is it any time you do fire damage?
It's anytime I do fire.
It's once per turn, though, right? One source per turn.
Yeah, I imagine that's the case.
Is it? I don't know.
So, like, if you shot 2 fire spells, only the first one would get +5 in a turn. Because I think we've had this discussion before.
I don't know. It just says +5.
It's your first instance
charisma
of
to
fire
fire
magic.
attacks.
One second, let me just double check. It's under, which one is it? Elemental?
It's part of the draconic.
Yeah, but which ability is it?
Oh, I don't remember. Hold on.
I'll find it. When you cast a spell that does damage of the type associated with your dragon ancestry, add your modifier to damage. No. Oh, it's when you cast the spell. So it's only at the beginning of it. Yeah. So it wouldn't take the full thing here.
No, 17. It's fine.
No, that's still good. I just need to make sure because.
Hey, Joe, I've actually got a question.
I don't mind.
Though I'm not sure it's going to come up during this fight, since I don't exactly understand the full extent of what burrowing means. How do opportunity attacks work if I am underneath the surface, but I'm still within reach range with my polearm?
If you're only 5 feet under, I'd give it to you that you can kind of poke up, give us 10 feet.
Okay.
But you're technically right now, you won't be able to poke through. So it's only if it, you're kind of 15 feet away right now. Let's say, because you're 5 feet under, there's 5 feet there, you're kind of up and then across. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, since I didn't exactly understand the implications of being under the ground, do you think I could just stay on the surface and just say that I didn't go under? Okay, I just want to stay where I am, but not go under then.
Okay.
My bad.
That's okay. It's now Scold's turn. You're considered blinded because you're in a heavily obscured area.
Yeah. Because it's prone, can I share the same space as the dragon? Or no?
Actually, 1 second. I'm wrong on that. It only is ability checks that you lose. So go ahead and roll to see if you saved it. I'm going to do the same for Actheria. Actheria would have failed anyway. Do your dexterity saving throw. It's only ability checks for some reason.
Okay.
So you're good. Just try to roll it.
17?
You would have failed anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I can't roll high enough, I don't think. Yeah.
No, you can. It's reduced down to a 20 now. You'd have to get a 20.
Can I share space with the dragon?
No.
No. Okay. Can I move this way?
You can try to mount it.
It's not a space.
It is technically on those spaces, so you can move. You can kind of move through it as difficult terrain, but you won't be able to end your turn on it, unless you choose to kind of mount on top of it, which would, I'd imagine we do a contested check there. But
I'm trying to, yeah. I'm so big. 5, 10, 15. I have to be fully out of the. Do I have to be fully out of the cloud?
I would say
the dragon. This dragon wasn't.
Yeah, I'd say if at least 5 feet of you is out, you're out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that okay? Or is that still in this space?
You're still in this space.
Okay. There?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Scott will shift until he can visibly see the dragon. Release his grip on the dragon and grab his maul with 2 hands. And begin to hit the dragon in the face. 30.
Hits.
25 bludgeoning.
25 bludgeoning.
27.
Hits.
16 bludgeoning.
16 bludgeoning. You started to hurt it.
15. Miss.
15 misses.
Action surge.
Okay.
17.
Doesn't hit.
And then I will attempt to re-grapple.
Okay.
Which is a 24.
It's a nat 1. You grab it and slam it to the ground. If you just whacked it a couple of times, it tries to kind of push itself up. You pulled it down to the ground again.
And then my final attack, I will use my claw, which is a 28 for 10.
10 more points of damage. Very nice. You just claw it again in the side. Okay. End of your turn?
That's the end of my turn, sir.
At the end of your turn, can I get a dexterity saving throw from Adderward, Celestial, Aaron, Scold, Acthalic, as his wings start to beat?
Damn, dude, should have stayed underground. Not above board. I wanted to stay above ground because I think it'll give more targets for whatever that invisible thing is.
This is a legendary action, right?
Yep.
Bus stop looking real good right now.
Look at those nat 20s.
Hang on. Pulling mine up. Dex save?
Yes, please.
Oh, mine's an 11.
Ooh, I'm gonna expend my Indomitable and re-roll that.
Yep, go for it.
Nat 20, let's go!
Nice.
Shit, 14. I was just praying for it, dude. It was a 14.
Oh, it was only a 14. Okay. Timothy, as Shane, as Aaron. Is the top one Aaron, or is that the top one?
Aaron was the dirty 20, yeah.
Okay, the dirty 20, he succeeds. He only takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Adderward, you got is that the 11?
Yeah.
You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Scold, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And Ecstatic, I didn't roll for. Let me double check. Takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Everyone who got hit by that. Oh, and the Celestial also takes the 16 points of bludgeoning damage. All of you are knocked prone except for Aaron. And then, as part of the same action...
The more we joke about Aaron dying, the stronger he becomes.
Yeah, right?
That's funny.
As part of the same reaction, you see it beat its wings and fly up.
If it's flying away, I'm going to... Oh, if I'm prone, can I still take a swing at it?
You can with disadvantage, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do that. That's 12.
I don't think I release grapple if I'm knocked prone.
It knocks you prone. Do you not?
I don't think so. Grappled in prone different conditions, independent, tripping a character while it's grappling just means it's prone and grappling.
Then it's going to fly up with you. You're now 30 feet in the air holding onto it.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, it's 60 feet into the air. It's half as
Also,
green.
Joe, I'm going to Thunder.
I'm fine with that.
Again,
Dragon.
and take another devastating blast since I missed him. So he'll take 12 more lightning damage. Now, could I use
no,
my...
but can you only use Thundermonger once per
You
turn?
can use it... No, it's not once per turn.
Thundermonger is damage that can only be applied once per turn, I'm pretty sure.
Not Devastating Blast. That doesn't count as applying... Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
You're right.
Oh, God. So, overall, your damage was... okay, yeah, so you messed over. Okay, yeah. So, it's going to fly at... Speed. You can only move half when you're doing your... thing. Yeah, 60 feet into the air with you on it. Scold as well. You're grabbed on... Okay. Fear.
Okay. So Scold is
You just see this massive
hanging on to the
30-foot
dragon.
skull holding on as the dragon's flown up 60 feet into the air.
okay. That scuppers the two
Hey,
ideas that
Shane,
I have.
on your turn, you need to get
Okay,
to my character. I'm
okay,
going to
this is
teleport you
fine.
to the others that are her.
And how high up is the dragon?
60 feet.
Hypothetically speaking.
Actually, only 30 feet, because it's going to use...
Joe, I need to roll con saves.
Yeah.
So, sorry. I want to make sure that I know exactly what's going on before I do this. Scold's holding on to the dragon. The dragon.
One second, OG, just because this is going to be really important for this move.
That's the ice breath, and then that's the 16, so I'm good.
So the 16, the ice breath, you rolled a 28 to save on that one. And So it's
18 for the wing attack.
how much damage you take from the ice breath?
30 something? 32. It needs to be like 56 for
Yeah.
a 28 roll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Sorry. You're only 30 feet in the air, by the way, because I had to use half the moon speed to get off the ground. Okay.
Sick.
So he's 30 feet hanging in the air with him.
He's holding on to the dragon. The dragon's not holding on to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hypothetically speaking, let's say that the dragon was suddenly incapacitated. What would happen to Scold?
He'd fall the
Who's
30
holding
feet and take
onto the
3d6.
dragon?
Take 3d6.
I mean, that's not.
Okay. Okay. Scold, what's your HP?
44.
Shit. Okay. Or maybe I won't do that. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. We will not do that. Instead, do you want to still be holding on to the dragon?
The way I see it is, if you don't knock it out of the air now, it's gonna take Scold higher.
Yeah, no.
That's
So
what I was gonna say.
I got a couple things I can do. Scold, do
This
you want to
motherfucker's
be?
not throwing me off, dude. All right.
Do you want to be holding on to the dragon?
Sure. I get to
Because
hit
if
him
not-
I'm holding on to him. If you put me on the floor, I can't do anything. So sure,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay up here. And
You're
I'm
gonna
punch
stay on the
this-
dragon.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try to incapacitate it? Otherwise, I could just attack it.
Just whoop its
Right
ass,
now,
dude. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna have
It's
to say
gonna-
to Fear,
it's got
Fear,
legendary
go with your
resistances
your
left.
instincts, because
Yeah, don't ask me what you would do.
just go with your instincts. I know.
No, I mean,
know.
I-
Thing.
I
it's
know
tough.
what I would do.
Go for it. Do what Fear would do. Just
I was
'cause
like,
it's all
I'm
happening
gonna
so
wrestle
quickly.
this bitch into the floor. If I have to.
Okay.
Just go with your instincts.
That's what I was gonna do. I just wanted to clarify things so that I knew what would happen. He is gonna pop out from around the wall of force, and she will subtly cast Psychic Glance at the adult dragon, and she will use her Shadowfell Shard to give it disadvantage on that int save.
It's going to use one of its legendary resistances to stop that from happening. Its
And
armor
it will-
class drops by -1.
Okay, so it is going
It's gonna have
to.
resilience against it. The psychic lance going to burn slightly, so it succeeds.
So half of 27.
So that's what, 13? Yeah,
Yes.
13 points of damage. Okay, yeah, it burns its mind slightly, but it holds back against it. Resilient.
That's it.
Okay? At the end of your turn, it is going to make a tail attack against Skull. And that is a 24 to hit Skull.
Rerolled it.
Only a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, you see the tail. You manage to just kind of force it to slam against the side into the air. Okay. Basil.
I'm gonna mass cure wounds the three of us down here.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. If that's okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. Rolling it. 16.
16
thumbs
points
up.
of healing to you three down the bottom.
Perfect. Okay.
Pretty all right.
And then I
Pretty
will...
alright.
I'll send a bardic inspiration to Fia,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn.
On Ecthalic's turn.
Are you still frightened?
Oh shit! Thank you. Wisdom.
Yeah, go ahead and
save.
do wisdom
Doing
save.
right now.
I mean, I don't
Yep.
know if you'll ever break that.
I don't
I
think
wink
I'm
back
ever
at you.
gonna be
You might as well
unfrightened.
try.
Yeah.
Forever afraid.
The rock is
It
going to
is
follow
really brutal
Skull,
how far away you are.
Let's go.
flying up into the air, through it. You just see it kind of burst out of the cloud, lets out like an eagle screech, and is going to dive straight into Nythrax, trying to tear him from the sky. And it is going to do its beak attack, which hits, just hits, for 28 points of piercing damage. It just tears straight into it.
Nice.
See Exthalia and tear away, and then it's going to do its Talon Strike, which just hits again, straight on the armor class of both of them.
Nice.
For another 20 points of slashing damage. Just brings its claw up there. The dragon's looking hurt. Fabia.
Let's stop fucking around. I'm gonna shoot this fucking dragon. I'm not moving, so I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
A 27.
It hits.
Nice.
So 30 damage.
30 points of damage.
Oh
Go,
my
go, go.
gosh. My little unseen servant can do. It just creeps around so slowly.
On the
I like to think you just cast it all the time and it just slowly creeps around, like, just whenever.
Bro.
Just make it run around trying to find the invisible thing.
Oh, add 4. Sorry for my curse.
Yep. Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay. For the lair action, the fog is going to disappear. I can't move from the map, so just imagine it's disappeared. And it is... It slams against the side of the wall, causing icicles to try and hit Ecthalic and Scald.
Wait, wouldn't it just hit itself?
No, it gets to choose. It just tears them out.
It
No,
is the
okay.
boss.
Well,
It's
I'll
ours.
change the flavor text then. It tears the icicles and slams you with them. 18 to hit Ecthalic and 25 to hit Skull.
Hits me.
And Ecthalic takes 7 points of piercing damage, and you take 9 points of piercing damage, Skull.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Can I get a con save, please?
You can. That's a 26.
You managed to hold into your form. Okay. On the extra turn.
You know what Roll20 could add that would just be so fucking nice?
What's that?
A fucking turn count, so you know how
Yeah,
many
that's
times it's
true.
been in combat.
That's
It'd
really
be so
true.
simple to add, and it's so
I
important.
bet I can find that. I'll look for that. I wonder if there's an add-on for it. Okay. Aaron. Is Aaron immune to poison?
Just advantage and
Aaron
resistance.
and Outer Ward. Could you please make a con save as you just see this plume of like burning green gas that appears next to both of you and then seeps into you.
26.
A 9.
You
So I'm
succeed.
still on the advantage disadvantage thing, but it's a 26.
Okay.
You can't poison a snowman.
You still have it in your system. You have to get 3 successes to get rid of it. You got 1.
Okay, you can poison a snowman.
Just double checking if you take any damage from it. No, you don't take damage if you hold off against it there. Whereas Aaron takes...
So
4
do I have a
points
debuff?
of poison damage.
No, I officially like poison.
No, you basically got this kind of like almost like a gas that's gone seeped into
Okay,
your skin.
I've got like a dot. I
Yeah.
don't have like the
You got a
actual
dot.
poison effect giving me disadvantage.
No, you got a dot.
Okay.
Okay. Aaron, you take 4 points of damage. And then... Aaron, you see a blade go past you. Outer Ward, you get hit by a blade. And you take 8 points of slashing, 4 points of acid damage, Outer Ward.
Okay.
And then one more blade towards Outer Ward. That's a crit. You take 13 points of slashing damage and 7 points of acid, Outer Ward.
Okay.
And then you hear something gets away from you.
What was the numbers on the last one again?
13 plus 7. Okay. So 20 overall. The young one is gonna fly up to attack Ectheliac. Actually, I need to just double check if it gets this thing back. Okay. It's gonna fly up, and it's gonna Ice Breath Scold and Ectheliac. Can I get a dex save from both of you? Oh, actually, wait one sec. Let me just double check if I've written this down right. Yeah. Dex save from both of you, please.
Yes, sir.
No, con save. Con save for the young one.
Thank fuck for that.
Okay. You succeed the con. And Ectheliac fails.
I'll use my Ring of Fate
Okay.
and roll for him. 19.
19 succeeds. You both take 24 points of cold damage. Yours is reduced down to 12 because you're resilient.
Mm-hmm.
Ectheliac is looking extremely hurt as this bolt of ice hits against it, barely keeping Fly next to you.
I think that would have killed him.
It would have killed
Yeah.
him. Okay, Timmy, your turn.
Oh boy. I'm out of my big area heals. So... Oh god. Everyone's so far away. I'm gonna try to move more. We'll see if it works.
Believe in you.
With my plus 0. 16. Oh.
16 makes it. You skid around that.
Yes.
4, 5. They're 60 feet up, yeah, so I don't reach Scold.
30.
OG, with Wall of
they're only
Fire, is it
30?
if it starts its turn or
Yeah.
ends its turn next to the fire?
I believe it's ends. Let me double check.
Okay.
Oh, they're only 30. I don't
Because
have
it
to
would've
move
taken
that
Yeah,
way.
ends its turn.
Okay.
Oh, I can just reach Fabia. Okay.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Are you
I'm
good?
actually fine. So if there's a better
I mean, I
spot
can
for you
hit
to
6
stay.
people, so I have to ignore 1, 2, 3, 4. I can ignore 2 people because I want to heal Ectheliac.
Yeah, ignore me if you need to like make a choice
How is
there.
Fia?
I am okay. I am only down like 10 or
Okay, because I
something.
know Basil wasn't good. So let's see. Mass Healing Word. Yeah, Mass Healing Word is 60 feet, and that's 60 feet from me. And I'll do it at 4th level. So 18 healing on everybody except for Fabia and Fia.
Thank you.
Okay.
20. Okay, and that is that one a bonus action? Or is that one an action? That's a bonus action. Okay. Let's think. And both the dragons are in the air now, yeah?
Yeah. This one would be up at the same height as them, which is 30 feet. All of them are up in
Let
30.
me see the range on this.
Ectheliac would have gone a little
Scold,
higher.
how... Oh, actually, I should do this on Ectheliac. I am gonna. Because Ectheliac has a very high HP cap, which I don't want to pass half. How hurt were you, Scold?
Huh?
Yeah.
I was 23, now I'm 41.
What's your max?
163.
Okay. Yeah, I should do this on you. I'm going to preserve life on Scold, which is... What is it? my level times 5, so 55.
Okay.
Up to half your health. So I don't know if you reached that yet. I think that's
Wait,
like
how
20
much
something, yeah. No, it's 80 is your half.
What are you healing for?
It's gonna be 55 up to whatever your half of your max is.
82 for me. So,
So
yeah.
however much that is, and the rest of it I'm gonna give to Ecthaliak.
Okay.
Can you cast Preserve Life? You didn't. You just cast Mass Healing Word.
Yeah, but this isn't a spell. This is a
Oh,
class
this is
feature
your channel of
using an
divinity.
action. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
preserve
yeah.
life.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
So I will
And
do
so
that.
how much is going towards Ecthadiac?
How much did you use, Scald?
Can I choose to use less?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. How much is it? How much is the total?
55.
Healing? Okay, let's just split it down the middle. I'll
Okay.
take 20. I'll go up to 63, and then Icthalic can take 25.
Okay.
It's 55, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it 55
It's
points of healing?
split.
So you
Oh,
can
I'll
take.
take 25, and then he can take 30.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and I will stay here.
Okay.
Thank you, Timmy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
At the end of your turn, Ecthadiac is going to use its tail attack. Sorry, Nythrax is going to use its tail attack against you, Skull.
Wait, what about the celestial summon, Shane? Does that do anything or?
Oh, that is still
Yeah.
up.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I dropped it. I don't know why. It's 30 feet up, yeah? That means it can reach it because it has 40
Yep.
feet flying. So it's going to go up until however close it is to hit it,
Okay.
and then do 2 attacks. I really need to macro this attack. I completely forgot to. So 2... 26, 14.
26 hits.
For 17 damage, and then
Nice.
this much temp HP to Scald whenever it rolls 4.
Okay, 4 temp HP to Skull.
And that is all.
Its tail attack is a 30 to hit. Skull, you take...
On me?
Yep. You take 16 points of damage.
Yes, sir. Is that reduced?
Reduced down to 8. And go ahead and make a con save. You're fine?
Fine.
If you're slamming against the side of you. Adaward.
I thought Aaron went.
Oh,
before
sorry,
me.
Aaron. Yeah, sorry.
Is
I
it?
skipped.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
God, what can Aaron even do? I guess he could throw 2 disadvantaged darts, but that's it.
I mean, you could also attack the little dragon. That's
Isn't that flying too?
They're
No,
both
that
It
one's
is flying.
Ground, I-
Yeah,
Yeah,
the 30
no,
from
they're
the
both
Yeah,
flying
yeah,
now.
yeah, breathed at them,
okay.
so I can't
Everything's taken
reach
care
any
of.
of them.
30-foot Royal Rumble right now.
Shake your fist at the sky like you're.
And I'm the only one that can't fly, dude. Monk of the...
2 disadvantaged darts. Let's see, maybe 22 on one of them.
Oh, Sam, ignore that 8 damage. I just realized I was looking at the wrong one. I thought the dragon just went. No, it wouldn't have had the third. He already used up its legendary action.
Okay.
Yeah, both. So wait, is that disadvantage? Yeah. So the 22
It's
hits.
disadvantage. Yeah.
And that's on the big one, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he got 7 damage.
7
He
points of
did
damage.
something.
Nice.
He'll still stay back 1 more just in case it comes back down.
Okay. End of your turn. Adaward's turn now.
They're 30 feet up.
Yep.
Okay. Edelward's gonna move back a little bit. He's gonna aim his gun up, and he's going to shoot at it.
Okay.
25.
The spear gun, dude. Let's
25
go.
hits.
Yep. So that's 13, and Thundermonger for another 25.
38 points of damage. It's looking very hurt.
Thunder bullet.
And then I'm going to do a AoE, like to see if there's something invisible around Adelward. I'm going to use a backblast and just start like doing that
Okay.
to ping stuff around me.
Okay. Is that what range is that?
It's a 5-foot AoE around me.
Okay.
So no effects to anything around me.
No affects anything around you right now.
Okay. I'm going. Gang, I don't have enough. I don't have much HP, and I really don't want to be soaking up heals from Timothy. So I am going to start submerging under the ground during my turns to try to keep from. I mean, actually, my AC is pretty high. Do I have to do a save for the poison right now, by the way?
Yes, please.
Okay. So while I'm taking that save instead, I'm going to use my reaction to do my Cloak of Guarding.
Okay.
Which will give me resistance on any damage I take until my next turn. And I'm incapacitated until my next turn with a +5 AC.
Okay.
So the cloak will go over me. I'll still take the roll. So here's my Constitution save. So I will have failed it. Actually, I guess I don't... Wait a minute, hang on. Let me check the terminology of this, because I'm not even sure I have to... Yeah, okay, yeah, I still roll it. But I'm resistance to all damage. Okay.
You would have resistance to this, yeah. And you failed it? Okay. Then you take 6 points of damage reduced down to 3 poison damage.
Okay.
Okay. On the dragon's turn,
Fucking bitch dragon.
I'm going to roll to see if it recharges.
Dude, you got crazy on these recharges, let me tell you. No.
I rolled a 5.
No.
I'll screenshot. I rolled a 5. Recharges on a 5 and a 6.
Have you failed one yet? I don't think you have.
No.
Stop.
Give us hard fights, they said. We want a hard fight, they said.
Just deciding if it wants to do it. It is going to... No, it's gonna do a bite attack against you, Scald.
Mm-hmm.
28 to hit.
Hits.
You take 26 points of piercing damage plus 14 points of cold.
Okay.
So could I get a con save as well, please? That's a total of 40
Yeah.
points of damage.
Well,
Reduced
some of the
20.
cold is going to be reduced, right?
It's
Yeah.
all reduced.
Still going to be reduced. He leans back, bites into you. And so it'd be 20 points of damage over.
Okay,
You're
and
fine.
19 con save, yeah.
How hurt is this dragon looking, Joe?
Really hurt now.
Okay.
It's gonna do 2 claw attacks against. It's gonna do 1 claw attack against Acthaniac. Hits it. 21 points of slashing.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my cam is just fucking going crazy here.
Okay.
I'm back.
It's gonna do another claw attack against Acthaniac. 27 to hit. Hits. Another 21 points of slashing damage. And it's going to take off, provoking the attacks of opportunity. And it's going to fly 60 feet into the air because it can't go any higher. So you're now 90 feet off the ground.
I'm not letting go.
Acthalic's going to take an attack of opportunity. With the beak.
So is my guardian.
Just hits. So is the Guardian.
That's only a 13.
13 misses. The dragon's looking very pained as it just flies up. Trying to get higher and
Sam, I'm
higher.
coming up there after you. All right. I'm going up there.
Scold, it's your turn.
Okay.
It says to you,
Skull will...
You'll fall to your death if you try and take me down.
He'll say, then neither of us will leave alive. And he'll start shredding his claws into the neck of the dragon as he
Nice.
grabs on. 1. So 22
hits.
Oh yeah.
for 17 slashing. A 29 for 13 slashing.
Before you do your third one, you want to describe how you kill Nythrax?
Wait, is he gonna fall out of the sky?
Yes.
When he... Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Just slam into it once. You feel it's kind of groggily holding, barely holding it. Everyone else is seeing it now, 90 feet in the air. trying to hold on.
Scold would like get his claw into the gap he created and then let go and use his body weight from his enlarged state to rip down the neck of the dragon.
Fuck yeah.
And then just fall.
Just comes slamming into the ground. You would take 90 feet up. It's going to be 96.
A lot of damage.
Oh my god.
You're fine.
Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
I'll roll it.
Okay.
You
I
take
might live, actually.
36
You'll be
points
fine.
of bludgeoning damage, reduced down to half because you are giants mighting, or you because you're Horgan.
You're okay, right?
Slam into the ground with it. Go ahead and make the con save. See if you stay big.
Big in our hearts.
$24.
24. You slam to the ground and maintain. Lifting up. Hurt, but still alive.
He would be motionless for a moment, and then he would like groan.
See the young one go. Father! It growls. You can kind of see the fear in it.
Oh,
Alright, I'll
Feel
delete its
bad
corpse.
for it.
It's lying
it's
down
just
the
a
ground.
baby.
It's a shitty teen.
Yeah,
It
I
was
think
doing
I'll.
what it was
Shitty teen.
I think I'll stay prone. That's fitting
Okay.
for flavor.
Fear.
Hello. I'm going to drop the wall of fire and immediately cast immolation on the shitty teen dragon.
What
And
does
it
it have
needs
to
to
roll
make a dex save.
Wait, the dragon doesn't land on me, right?
No, you're on top of it.
Okay.
So you're going to slam onto it.
Cool.
Not much. 33.
On a natural one, so it takes the 33 damage. So fire burns
So
up around it.
It's 33 damage and it is on fire, so it has to repeat the saving throw
Okay. I'll put down my
Every
notes. On fire.
turn.
It's in the edge. Burning.
It's magic fire. It's
yeah,
cool.
unnatural fire. Anything else you want to do in turn?
Look worriedly at Scold, and then also
Uh,
look to see.
Yeah. You would have
If-
had to step out of there, right? Or is it just a creature you can see?
Will you? Yeah, I would have stepped out. I just would have like gone around it. Yeah.
Are you going to end where you are now? Because you'd have to make a... You can get to here. Otherwise, you're going to have to make an acrobatics check.
Yeah, sure. I'll make the check. And then I am gonna also look and see if Basil and Fabio notice that I like just set that other thing on fire.
Well, roll your acrobatics check first.
You turn to look at us, but
Everything's
we're
Yeah.
both
looking like-
looking
yeah.
at Scold.
This is why I would fall. Hold on, sorry. My whole computer is super laggy right now, so I'm
That's okay.
trying my hardest to get
That's
it
where
to
you're on
work.
deck.
Okay.
I'll
Oh
move,
my
it,
goodness gracious!
move over to Basil's turn.
Come on,
That-
it's acrobatics I'm doing, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Come on, mouse, help me out. I don't. Did I? Yeah, net 20.
You're
Nice.
skidding
That's
your
fucking
feet.
style points.
You almost skid and like get an extra like 5 fingers.
She definitely is like slides like, and then kind of like does that eyebrow wiggle
But,
thing.
As Fabio said, like you'd be looking over to them, they just watch Scold bring a dragon out
Yeah.
of the sky.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean I did check to
Much
see
more impressive.
it's cold, but then was also like I did something cool too.
Basil.
How hurt does baby dragon look?
Yeah, pretty hurt.
How
Fucking hammer it.
scared does baby dragon look?
Kind of more just like you can. I'll give you a free insight check.
Thank you.
Again, it
Appreciate
is huge and it is a couple hundred years old, so
6 inside. Let's go, baby.
hard,
Woo!
hard to read dragons. Eyes are dying around watching everything.
Okay. I think dropping a wall of force is a free action. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you
I'm
drop it.
gonna drop it. And I'm gonna call out at the dragon, readying Voice of Thunder. But first, I'm going to say to it, give us one reason we should let you live.
JK.
Roll a persuasion check. This will be your action to
Okay.
do so.
Okay, that's fine. It's probably I wasn't gonna do.
Or an
much
intimidation
damage
check.
anyways.
Intimidation check.
Oh yeah, sorry. Where's my intimidation? Yeah, my intimidation's higher, so 20, dirty 20.
Looks towards you. Flying in the air, looks towards and says,
I'm the last of my kind. Last of my brood. We're wiping out the entirety of my family line.
Atlas is gonna look around the rest of his group, and I mean that's all I can do because that was my action. So
I'll leave.
Adelward looks baffled that you suggested to spare this dragon.
Basil really likes creatures and animals a lot, so
Yeah, that's
He's
always
jaw
hard for
agape and
him.
quietly raising his gun at the back of its head.
yeah, I mean he's not gonna say anything back. He's gonna let his group decide, I think. So end of turn.
Akthalic's gonna look towards Scold after hearing that. Tilts his head, looks towards the dragon angrily. Did you give it the go-ahead, Scold?
Yeah.
Akthalic's gonna go in and attack. Beak. Talons. That's a nat 20 on the talons.
Hi, baby.
Torn to shreds.
49. $75 points of damage overall
God.
as it tears into it. You see as it bites, tearing out a portion, and then pushes its talons so hard it crushes on the neck of the dragon as it flies. And then tears it open in the air. And it falls to the ground, just lets out a great screech, landing down on the ground, and begins feasting from it.
Basil's gonna
Still
say a
that-
silent prayer to himself.
Poor Basil.
Are we out of initiative?
No.
Is there still
They're
this
still invisible
fucking thing?
bitches.
Yeah.
Fabio, it's your turn.
Okay.
Perceive.
I'm going to, now that it's quieter aside from the sound of eating, I would like to really focus and see if I can hear anything in this room that is like skittering, walking around, anything like that.
Okay.
If I can just point people to where this thing is, be helpful. A 23.
You just met, so we're gonna re-roll.
Oh, okay. So I roll again.
Yep.
A 28.
You bear in here, and you hear a slight hissing sound right behind Timothy.
I will. Oh shit! I can't.
Like between me and Timothy?
No, literally 5 feet from Timothy, right next to him.
Dude,
Ruh-roh.
I'm gonna break this thing in half. I don't need to see it.
It depends
think
when it
it
goes.
goes-
You
I
just
think
point in the direction, and
I
I'm
think
gonna
it
fucking...
goes first, though, 19.
No.
I
I'm
have
worried.
some with the ice thing too. I have some pretty significant AoEs I can do now.
Anything else, Fabio?
I'm going to move. I think that it's gonna try to leave this way.
Okay. And to make
I'm
the
also
acrobatics
gonna-
check first.
Oh right.
Once you get to 25.
20.
You're fine.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna hear it and run over here, and while I'm running, I'll say, "Timmy, on your right."
Okay.
I thought it was his left. Where is Timothy facing in this scenario?
We're just gonna pretend it's on his right.
It's his right, I guess.
Sadly, it was on his
Who
left, and
is
now
looking
Jimmy's
the
dead.
most hurt?
I'm at 38.
Probably me.
I'm at 40.
I think Scold is probably the most
Yeah,
damaged.
I'm at 20.
Fucked up.
And he's
You're
like
20?
prone.
And I just fell out the fucking sky, so yeah.
I mean, I have 5. I have 5 HP.
And are you prone, Scold? You undo that if you want.
He has 25 health. I have 20 and I'm prone.
Okay. It was just for flavor. You can say you're not prone. If you want to go with it still, it's fine by me. You had Phil.
Follow your heart.
A 30 to hit. Take 11 points of slashing, 6 points of acid. 22 to hit. 11 points of slashing, 6 points of acid. The blade's going to go up against Akthaliak. Are you unconscious right now? Oh, no.
No.
So it'd be... Yeah, you would have taken a total of 22 points of damage.
Yeah, but it's reduced.
Well, it'd be 22 plus the 12 acid. So it'd be... the 22 is reduced down to 11 plus the 12 acid. So it'd be 23 points overall. You don't reduce acid damage, do you?
No.
Scott
I'm
unconscious?
alive. Nope. I had 4 temp hit points, so I'm currently at 2.
He's going to take his third strike against you. So 26 to hit.
Reroll it.
28 to hit.
Hits me.
7 points of slashing, 3 points of acid.
I'm done.
Do we all see like this happening to Scold like very clearly?
You see blood
from where
splatter
we
come
all
up from him.
Okay, and like where is
also,
this?
could you
'Cause
make
we'd be
a-
able to see like which block this guy's in from where Scold is being hit. He's a big
Sort of.
character.
It's kind of hard to see that. That's
Can we see
gonna
the
take the whole
side
thing.
it's on? Like, we're like,
you can see it's from
you know,
that
like, is
side, yeah. You can see it's that side.
this side.
He's cutting into him, yeah. Scott, could you also make a con save for just to see if you would have shrunk on the first one?
No.
Second one?
No.
And then the third one knocked you down anyway, so you would have shrunk then, right?
Yes.
I think you only go down to Giant's Might. I don't think it's because Giant Might isn't actually concentration. Your body...
Yeah.
And then it's going to... I'm going to roll a d2 to decide on this one. I'm going to roll a d4. 1 and 2, it's Scold. 3 and 4, it's Akthaliak. And take a bite against Akthaliak.
Yo, Timothy, you got a way to like see this thing?
This is exactly how much
Any
Akthaliak's health
weird
in.
AoEs you can do?
You'd just
I mean,
see
I'd rather get
Akthaliak.
Scold up.
One sec, guys.
Yeah.
This is very important information because you just see Akthaliak lean down. Suddenly a chunk of its neck.
He's down too.
A chunk?
Akthaliak dies.
What?
Okay, Akthaliak's dead.
Did the exact same. It did the exact amount. Of
I
damage.
am going. All right, I'm gonna do an AoE over his body on my turn and try to hit this thing.
And then you hear.
Was that like the sound of it, like
that
something
wings?
taking off of the ground?
It's Misty stepping, if I had to guess.
I don't
It gets the
think
Misty
it's
step
my
every
Misty
time.
Step.
Timothy, it's your
That's just
turn.
a cool steam effect.
Oh boy.
You gotta get him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I've
another
got my
Channel
crossbow.
Divinity. Preserve life, 55 health on Scold
Okay.
immediately.
Scold.
And then
Life flows back into you as this radiant energy just seeps into your body, curing up a lot of the wounds that are on you.
55.
So they're full dead. They're not saving
55.
throwing here.
Akthaliak is dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Yeah.
who has the most health right now? Is it
Me.
I have
Fia?
80.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would I need to roll anything for the poison?
Got like
in-
82.
me, Joe?
No, it didn't actually use poison against you.
Okay.
I will use another mass healing word at 4th level on everybody except for who had more? You said you had 82?
I'm 82 out of like 93. Fine.
Yeah, just everybody except for Fia. Because that's 6 of us. 4, 18 more.
Who are you healing for that? Everyone else?
Yeah, that's everybody except for Fia.
Wait, but me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to stand next to Aaron.
How much are we healing for?
18.
Okay.
Has anyone been counting? I should have been doing it, but I've literally lost it since I restart my Roll20. Has anyone been counting the turn order?
Yeah, this is 7.
Okay.
No, because I didn't go
I
against
think they
them,
have.
but I counted.
They've got.
Hold
I
on.
think they've got like actual invisibility, and that's what's sort of counting down right now. Like the
1,
actual
2, 3,
greater
4.
invisibility or something spell.
I think this was 6.
This is 6. Okay.
My next turn is 7, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Oh, are you sure? Okay.
Yo. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. If I cast, who has Dispel Magic in this group?
I do, but I have to know where it is.
I don't.
Yeah, but
I can't just do it blindly.
I can cast if they're using invisibility proper. I have detect magic. I can
Detect
cast
magic
that.
doesn't do invisibility, just to let you know. It's only things you can see.
Okay.
There's specifically a spell for invisibility. I actually looked this
Oh.
up because I was wondering that
Right.
myself.
Shit.
Timothy, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
It's your Celestial's turn if you want to do anything with that.
I mean, it's going to stay. It's going to ready in action. If anything attacks any within range, at least. I'd say right here. Any of us 3. That'll try to swing at it. In just an empty space.
Okay. Aaron.
Actually, I'll move right there. And then Aaron will stand right here and do the same thing.
Can you do like a perception thing? Because if you can pin like a general area, Adelward can absolutely hit them.
Could he perceive something that's completely invisible, Joe?
I mean, Fabio was able to get like an
You'd have to spend your entire action to
He's
try and
good
perceive it.
hearing.
Yeah, it's an entire action
If
to
you
try and
can
use
get
the
me a general location of like 3 by 3, I'll do like the rhyme thing and
Oh, Aaron can do
Hit him.
perception, hopefully. Just have
It's a high DC to beat.
proficiency. 24?
I'm going to roll their stealth. They get +5 to their stealth. On top of that. Nope. You can't hear them.
Okay, well, I don't have perception. Joe, what's the size of a 30-foot cone?
For a 30-foot cone, I'll get it for you if I can.
I get like like an overlay so I know like what I'm sort of working with.
Yeah. 2 secs. Let me get a 30-foot cone. That's a 30-foot cone.
God damn, that's not. I thought it was I thought it would go like both ways like that. Like I thought 30-foot cone also meant it would do like if it's going like if I'm shooting it forward, it would cone out wider than that. It'd be like both of those.
This is
That's 30 foot.
This is genuinely a 30-foot. Yeah, I've got templates already for it.
Okay. Fuck, I'm at a loss.
We
here,
heard
game.
we heard it do what we think is a Misty Step, right?
I think my best bet is to have Adelward prepare an attack for when someone perceives what it is, because he has no perception.
Mhm.
He's not going to be able to find it. But I can have my actual gun ready to shoot when that happens. It's got
If we
good
make the
range.
assumption he Misty Stepped, he only moved 30 feet from where he killed the rock, which means he's either on Fia or on Aaron.
Yeah, I might do. I can do this. I can move here. Thunderstep. So that's a 10-foot AoE around me.
Okay.
Anything hit by that?
Nothing.
Okay, so that covers this area. He had to be within one of these 3 spots when he hit these 2. Which means he could be anywhere in this area if I just cleared all of this, if he Misty Stepped and used a bunch of his movement before. So Adelward is going to teleport to, I guess, here with the AoE, and then I'm going to do Backblast again. So that's another 5 feet of AoE around me again.
Can you do it twice?
I can do it. Any turn I do thunder damage up to my proficiency modifier. Oh, sorry, intelligence modifier for Backblast.
You didn't do thunder damage this time, though, did you? Oh,
Well, I did. It's thunder or lightning is what we established,
Okay.
so it procs off of the thunder step for me.
Okay.
Even though it didn't hit anything, I'm still doing the.
Okay.
I'm still outputting the effect. So I do an AoE around me in a 5-foot range from here.
Ain't nothing.
Damn, gang. I'm running out of stuff to do. I'm not perceptive. I can't find it normally.
Skull?
Sam, you think it went where?
Above board.
Possibly toward you.
Above board, you can only Misty Step 30 feet.
Yeah.
Right? So he has to be 30 feet from the rock. If he killed the
Got it.
rock, it means that his intended target is likely you because you're on your own.
Yep. I've checked the. I just covered this whole spot, so they're not here.
So chances are he's behind you.
Nor are they here.
Yeah. Got it. I'm
They're
ready.
probably over by your side. Yeah.
You could just fireball yourself for a joke.
I'm ready.
And,
Don't worry about it.
It's your turn, Skull.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. Skull wouldn't really know what happened, right? You didn't even know about this guy.
You'd have felt because you were lying on your back and you suddenly feel this. You would have glanced to your side and saw nothing. And then
Skull would wake up and upon seeing Ecthelion would rush to him and probably like kneel down. And just, I guess, check if he's dead.
he's lying there
I
dead.
think at this
Okay.
point, people would probably be yelling out, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's
He doesn't care about
happening?
that.
You can
He's
do
gonna
Yeah.
Skull would on one knee, he'd probably be like cradling the head, he'd probably like say a prayer in giant.
Okay.
Rest now, brother. And thank you. And then I would like to. Can I try and perceive with smell?
Yeah.
Okay. As my action. So Scott would just, while still kneeling there, would sniff the air.
Go ahead.
Only a 12.
We both rolled the same number. Roll again.
Okay. That's a 23.
Something is right there on top of Ecthelia.
Where?
Oh.
Right on top.
of the rock.
On
The rock.
top of Ectheliok.
So I missed it by like a tiny bit.
You smell it. It smells different. It smells like burning sulfur. But you can smell that it's tried to hide its scent, and it has hidden it very well. You've only just managed to catch a slight whiff of it.
Okay.
It's in reach
That
of
would be your
Skull.
action.
That was my action, yeah. I'm just seeing if I have any useful bonus actions I can do.
I mean, if he's in reach of you and you know his position, could you technically opportunity attack him?
No.
If he tries to move out of it?
Only if you can
So
see.
you could tell the rest of us where he is.
Yeah, Skold would look to Fia, and he would say, there, and just point to the very center of the rock. And then, looking back towards the rock, he would say, I smell you. And that's
Yeah,
my turn.
A slight. Thea.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Gold. Are you sure?
Skold doesn't answer, he's just staring so intently at that spot that you know he's not bluffing.
Okay. Brace yourself. And I'm gonna fireball directly where Scold is looking.
Okay.
Hold on, because I want to check one thing before I do that. Let me just double check.
You also, if you know
No, that won't really work.
where it is, I think you could technically move into range and dispel magic. If you know the
I
location of
yeah,
the
I don't-
visible target.
I can't. I'm assuming for the Shadowfell Shard, I would have to see it, right? It says it's targeted by a spell, but I'm technically, I guess, targeting the area and not.
Yeah.
Because okay. Yeah. So I'll just let's go for it. 26.
26 points of damage. Okay. It fails the dex save.
Staring super intently, listening super intently, trying to figure out if we know if something got hit.
Mm-hmm.
You see the fire. You hear like a slight. But it maintains concentration.
Okay. Hold on, let me just double check one thing.
Oh, also, Adderwood, could you make a con save as well, just for that affect the poison? Same with Aaron, right?
18.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sorry, that's flat con. 10.
Okay, you have another failure. That's 9 points of poison damage, Adderwood.
21.
You're fine. You get 1 success on that one, Aaron.
I have a question.
Yep.
If I have a spell that says targeting a creature with some more intelligence, doesn't say anything about whether or not I can see it.
To target creature, you need to... yeah, you'd need to see it, I think. Does it say you have to see it? What does it say? Can you
Does
post the
not.
spell?
Yep.
I have one like that too.
The only difficult thing with this one is you don't know what you're actually targeting. You don't know if it's an object or a creature. So it's a little bit difficult right now to
Yeah,
post the
I
spell.
think you need sight.
Does anyone in this group
situation.
They
have
do say
Dispel
sight
Magic?
usually, though.
No.
Yeah.
I do, but I'm
that's why-
right after it. We need to keep it in place.
Yeah, that's why I asked, just because usually it does say it. I can't
Okay.
do it this round anyway because it would be 2 leveled spells.
Just post the thing for me so I can have a double read, but it probably would work.
Oh, sorry, I posted it in
Because we need to
fucking thingy.
dispel
Sorry.
magic this
That's
thing.
okay.
Like,
Basil, it's
damage
your
is
turn.
I
gonna
posted it in Discord. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the area that it's in, and hopefully it illuminates in a light.
Nice.
Okay.
Smart.
Dex save?
Smart
Dex save,
bard.
yes.
Okay. That's my pencil. And you would see it's kind of pinkish color here
Nice.
appear, wrapping around a form, almost attaching to, almost like a constellation. You see these lights attaching around what seems to be like a humanoid dragon-like creature.
All right, perfect.
Very nice. Fabia.
I shoot. I see it start to glow.
You have advantage.
I have advantage. I'm not moving. 25.
That hits.
Oh, girl.
With 42 points of damage.
42. Yeah.
God damn.
Okay. It's going to make the con save. They can beat that. The lights shimmer as an arrow hits into something. And you'd see standing there atop the rock is Silvarak, the worm hunter that you know to be one of the lieutenants
Yeah.
of your...
That's the other guy.
It looks down, the lights illuminate across the arrow, and it goes, very clever. Woman. It's a lady.
Her. Forgot her name.
Anything else, Fabia?
I don't think so. I think that's all I got.
On its turn?
I still got the rock though, didn't I?
And then behind it, pulls through a dimension door,
Motherfucker.
Fuck.
teleporting 500 feet away from you.
God damn it.
You really need a counter spell.
Yeah.
Well, it can only go down one
And
of
we'll
those 3
end
tunnels.
initiative there,
Holy shit.
Well, it could also go up top.
with each
Two.
of you stood there having defeated the creature. You find yourselves Ecthalic lying on the ground. The dragon lying next to it. The younger one as well. Silvaric gets away hurt. You're stood now. In a gleaming light, you can see tens of thousands of silver coins in the walls. And the ice, Scold, you just feel as you're kind of leaning there. A drip. A drip. As the ice is slowly melting. Not in a danger way. You can see that Nythrax's reach on this area is starting to fade. The freezing cold bifrost of it is starting to fade. Outerward, near you, embedded into the ground. As well. Sorry?
I start melting. I start dying.
Yeah. Oh shit! You're part of the lair. No.
Melt with the water, it's over.
We scoop your water into the bag of holding.
No love.
Near you right now, Outerward, you can see in the ground. There's a slight vambrace that has all these kind of legs, and they're trying to break out. Only a couple of feet down from you.
I see like pants.
No. Vambrace. Vambrace.
Oh, vambrace.
It has little legs.
You say legs because you cut off me for a second.
Yeah,
so
vambrace.
It's
like a centipede vambrace.
It seems to have all these different mechanisms on it you've never seen before. It's only a couple of feet down in the ice from you.
Lord, lean over to grab it.
You're gonna, your hand burrows through the ice, almost like you're just pushing away, like it feels like your hand going kind of through like rice almost. It's like this
sand.
Slight pressure, yeah, like going through sand, and you grab it, and it instantly up your arm and clamps on. Before a little light comes up, scans you. You see these engravings appear across it. It seems to be Lokovat, and it seems to read. Tactical, offensive, and defensive device. With an acronym below it saying Todd.
Todd.
There seems to be an ancient form of Lokovat. Something you've kind of never seen before. But a mechanism that was designed by Lokovat of this complexity. It instantly attunes itself to you as your legacy item.
Nice.
You should see
Let's
at the top.
go, dude.
Cool Pete and cool Todd. Best friends forever.
This is its
Pete
dormant
and Todd.
form currently.
Pete and Todd.
It's a new fucking cartoon, dude. Adventures of Pete and Todd.
Man, Alward had some crazy shit happen in this cave. He's gonna walk out so weird looking.
So, do you want to read that out loud, or do you want to save it?
Yeah, sure. I'll read some of it. In its dormant form, it remains as a bracelet until you use a command word to form it into a shield. You can use a free action on your turn, or when targeted by an attack, a reaction to don it as a shield. It takes a full action to doff it back into its bracelet form. Doff is a funny word. Advanced
Hope that's your command word.
While holding this shield, you have a +1 bonus to AC. This bonus is in addition to the shield's normal bonus to AC. This is a +3 shield. Then.
Yep.
Oh shit.
From one shield at a time. So this thing just like knock my fucking adamantine shield out.
Yeah,
of my
your
hand.
adamantine seed now.
Yay!
It's kind of just
Well,
yeah.
My shield. Orbital Guardian. You can activate Todd to float beside you, defending you for 1 minute. During such time, you gain the benefit of holding a shield, but gain the use of both hands. You can still only benefit from one shield at a time. Once you have this property, you cannot do it again until you have completed a long rest. Complex Discovery. You gain access to an advanced form of the Identify spell. You can use Todd to scan a magical item and potentially discover cursed effects. Roll Arcana to beat the curse DC to discover it. You can also gain expertise to Arcana checks when performing this action or when studying magical items in general. Also have Recharge Protocol. Todd can be given a destroyed magical item and consume any variety of gems to repair it over the course of a long rest. The cost of the repair depends on the item's quality. It does not work with consumable items such as potions.
So any item that breaks?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, this is good.
That's the dormant form.
Nice. Lil Todd.
Well, I look down at my adamantine shield and I bring it over to, I guess, Timothy. You want this? Is this like
Hand me
I
downs.
mean, I could make it into something else, I
I don't
guess.
know, this
We'll find a use for it.
I mean, I put a lot of time into this. Crazy that you just suggested melting it down into something else.
You want me to hang it up?
I'm having a weird day today. I'm like all messed up.
Hang it
I'm
over
like,
the
what happened to me?
mantelpiece.
I don't think Adelward knows what he looks like or what happened to him. He's just looks like a
Adelward,
mess.
you're ice.
Huh?
You look real icy. Are you okay?
I don't know. I picked up that thing and then
Yeah, did you
Just
pick
ate it
something
right
up off
away.
the ground and eat it?
He
I don't
ate it
know.
immediately.
I looked at it. I didn't think it was gonna kill me. I have had a bad day. I mean, as far as overall fight participation is concerned, Adelward ate a lot of shit this entire day in the grand scheme. So I don't know. I might just take a. I don't know, how's the bird doing? What happened?
Ecstatic
Um,
lies their defeat.
He rests.
Anything we can do about it?
I don't think we should do anything. This is what he sought, yeah?
He said this would be the last time he flew. He's lived a long
The
life.
last time he lived, but if that's the way you think he wanted to go, then it's for you to decide, I suppose.
Skuld, do you have any like traditions from your clan that you do when someone dies? Any sort of burial tradition?
No,
Okay.
I'll say a prayer.
Okay.
But, carve the dragon up. We should take that stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
we really should.
Yeah.
I think we win that hunting competition by default. If
Oh yeah, we gotta take the head, right?
How big is the head, Joe? I have powerful build, so I would be considered large for carrying.
You're probably gonna need a cart. It is like
I can conjure a
Oh wait, somebody can conjure a cart.
Conjured cart.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Every night you gotta like
Yeah.
remake a cart.
The head itself is like huge.
Space travel.
The head itself is like huge, so like you need to carry around a cart. You could only be carrying it whilst you're in a giant smite form, and then as soon as
But
you
I have powerful build, so I am in essence giant smite all the
I
time
wanna-
right?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
purposes of carrying.
So
something.
that would help you carry like a large bit. This thing weighs, it's massive. It's bigger than you are when you're in giant smite right now. So you're kind of like, when you shrink back down, it would be like you'd probably be able to drag it 15 feet every 6
Drag
seconds.
it to the cart and then put
Yeah,
it
yeah.
in.
You can carry it to the cart and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, but if you're going to take
Cool.
it
I could
miles,
also-
you're going to be going at a real slow pace.
Gotcha.
Well, I could polymorph into a giant ape, help him lift it onto the cart.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, he can carry it onto the cart if he wants. Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
There's a will, there's a way.
I want to look through these like tunnels and things because it looks like there's lots of tunnels coming off of this room.
Yeah. If you were to scan down those tunnels, you would see that most of them just kind of lead out into like side little exits, and you could have probably worked out that some of them are like being funneled in where he's kind of closing them off, and was trying to like almost like infreeze the area, and like there are the tunnels which could melt away and create more tunnels going into the place, kind of taking away any of the escapes. Only one of them seems to be a proper escape, and it was going to be a flight escape, which is where he was planning to go. He was
I
going to
see.
fly. Around on the ground all around you, it'll probably take about an hour before you could probably start digging around all of the hoard of silver, platinum, a couple of items or so.
Yeah,
Let's
Adelward
say
definitely
that we
activate
did that.
detect, like
Huh.
magic, to see if there was any actually like magical items of value in this
Okay.
hoard.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Is there more than?
And
Just
then he'd
one?
start identifying
Oh.
stuff, perhaps even with his new Todd. Cool Todd.
Fabia,
Hey Todd, come here.
Yeah.
Todd.
you would feel an essence from the dragon go into your sealed tier of Rathamet. Let me go ahead and give you the new. It's got one added new feature.
Oh shit.
You should see it now at the top of everything. And the last feature
Top
is
of
the new
everything.
one.
Yes.
What is it? What is it?
Incredible. It's called Fancy Appearance. Once per short rest, you can spend an action to transform yourself into an ice sculpture. You can spend 1 hour in this form and become incapacitated. You can still see and hear in this form, though you cannot turn your body. In this form, you are indistinguishable from a statue and you feel cold to the touch. You can drop this form with a free action.
I
Dude,
find that offensive.
imagine if you had that when we were doing the shit with the elves, trying to sell them the wine, and we were like, "Look at this ice sculpture we have! It's so amazing!"
With
Holy
detect
fuck.
magic, as you're walking around, you mostly find most of the treasure that it's held has been like these kind of antiques and ornaments and like masks and stuff from a different area. You do come across 2 glowing. It would be kind of transmutation magic because it's the kind of enchantment magic in D&D is more about cursed minds. It's not necessarily enchantments like that, but it is enchantments on items, magical items. You find one. It seems to be a long stave underneath the ground in the ice, and then also a mirror in the ice as well.
Adelward would get to identifying those 2 things.
Yeah, you can dig straight through and grab them both.
Yeah, he'd grab them and begin identifying with the Todd, I guess now.
Yeah. Go ahead and do your Arcana checks as well.
Which I guess I'm now also proficient in with Todd.
Yes.
So that means instead of
You
a
have
plus 8,
expertise.
it'd be expertise. So,
So
what is that? What does that take?
What's
it
your
from
current?
plus
Your
8?
current intelligence is plus.
I have a plus 4 to intelligence. I currently have a plus 8 to Arcana.
Yeah. Then you double your proficiency. You'll be a plus 12 to Arcana.
And
And you have advantage, right?
Yeah, so what was that again? Sorry.
You have advantage as well because of your artificer trait. Yeah.
Because I have advantage.
Plus 12
I
and advantage.
have a plus 12 and advantage.
Yep.
I can't edit it that easily, so
That's
I'll
okay.
just add 4 to both of these for now until I can get into like my character's like code or whatever. Here's Arcana checks. So that's a 19 plus 4. So yeah.
Okay,
20.
I'll show the. Yeah, you discover the effects of this one. It doesn't seem to have any curse effect on it that you can tell. And I will go ahead and I'll show you guys this one. Find the immovable staff.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
And you also get the magnificent forgery.
Forging.
Ooh.
Which is the mirror.
Fucking genius.
Oof.
Does somebody want to read those for chat so they know what they are?
Can I read the forgery?
Yeah, go for it.
Tordok's magnificent forgery. Wondrous item rare. This large gilded mirror is 5 feet tall, 3 feet across, and weighs 20 pounds. While the mirror is against a wall or similar vertical surface, you can speak its first command word using an action to magically fasten the mirror to the wall. You can unfasten the mirror by speaking the command word again using another action. While the mirror is fastened to a wall, its reflective surface becomes oily and moves ever so slightly. If the fastened mirror is facing a room that's no larger than 40 feet on a side for 24 hours, the reflection stiffens and becomes a beautiful painting of the room's reflection. The painting remains until the mirror is removed from the wall. While the painting remains, a creature can use an action to touch its surface and speak the mirror's second command word to be magically transported to a special demiplane identical to the room the mirror is facing, including any of its furniture and decorations. Doing so again from within the demiplane transports you back to the nearest unoccupied space to the mirror in the original room. Any furniture or decoration created by the demiplane can't be removed, and if a piece of furniture or decoration was magical in the original room, the copy of it is not. Further, any doors or windows found in the original room don't appear in the demiplane's version. Anything brought into the demiplane is shunted back into the original room when the mirror is removed from the wall. While the painting remains, it is indistinguishable from a regular painting. A successful DC 15 Intelligence, Arcana, or Intelligence Investigation check can reveal the true nature of the painting, but not what command words are required to use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bag of holding, but for our house.
Cool.
Yep.
Put it
So you can kind of
in
hide in place.
Fucking amazing.
That's cool.
The other one we got is the well-known immovable staff. You gain +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. This fly-iron staff has a button on one end. You can use an action to push the button, causing the staff to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature use the action to push the button again, the rod will not move, even if it is defying gravity. The staff can hold up to 10,000 pounds of weight.
shit.
More weight causes the staff to deactivate and fall. A creature with an action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed staff up to 10 feet. Proficiency with a quarterstaff allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make with it.
So
That's
essentially,
sick.
I've just merged the immovable rod with a +1 quarterstaff.
That's
So-
really cool.
That's so cool.
We do
It's
have
really
a
good.
quarterstaff user.
We do.
We got
Who
one
doesn't have
guy
much
who
drive?
does that.
We got one guy
We got
who
one guy who does that
did
exact thing.
stayed up this whole fight.
He's still
What are the
alive,
odds?
baby.
He didn't
Still
fail
alive.
once.
What are the
He
odds?
deserves it,
we
dude.
He
survive?
does deserve it.
And
He does.
And
if you spend a couple hours, so you want to cut off the head of the dragon. How are you going to do that? What's your plans for how you going to do this swiftly? What weapons are you going to use to carve the head off?
it wouldn't be
I mean,
swift.
how clean we
You're going
want
to take your time with
this
it, just slow and steady.
I mean, Scald would hack through that.
Okay.
How long would it take?
It
I
would
guess,
not be
right?
clean.
Okay.
I mean, if we're doing
Can we go
not
ahead and
clean,
do a-
Adelward
yeah.
could also participate in a not clean cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If you want to do a quick tear, and you get all of the kind of tendrils and the kind of just various muscles and membrane kind of still hanging out. You manage to just rip it forward and kind of the bones still hanging out and everything as well. But yeah, you'd eventually get through that. During that time, Adderward, if you want to, you can collect up silver and platinum whilst it's melting away, and you can dig through because you've got your barrow speed.
Scald would
Yeah,
like
I
to.
mean, I'd say he's just going to do like a quick scour
Yeah.
around the area. I mean, he's got
He definitely is
infinite
gonna grab
detect
some
magic,
cash.
so he can find anything, and his identifies are free. So
So,
Scald would probably spend some time saying goodbyes to the rock, wishing him like a successful journey to the afterlife, and then would collect an assortment of his feathers, varying sizes from like larger than him to small, and like bundle them up for use to honor him, but without like desecrating the body.
okay.
After
he's
when Scold did that, as Scold was getting the feathers, I'd walk over. I think I can use one of these, and I would pull out the book from the hag. I think we can use one of these, and it might do some serious damage, which I feel like he might like. Like, I think it could really help in a fight.
Scald would look confused, but would hand you a feather, one of the smaller
Take
ones.
one.
Okay.
how valuable is like dragon parts,
Oh, very.
like
Pretty damn
dragon
valuable.
skin and stuff?
The
because
scales and the
it
teeth
may
and the
be
claws?
smart to harvest this thing for everything
Yeah, I
else
wanna
it's
go
got
around.
while we're here. 'cause
Yeah.
This is a dragon.
Most
I would
people
sort of
think that
whack it,
there just aren't
look for hard
dragons
parts.
anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like generally.
There's dragons. There's just not many dragons in Valry.
Typically, like if you were to make armor or something from white
Yeah, it'd
dragon
be
scales,
badass.
you would have cold resistance. It's
It
like-
cost me
like
quite a
associated
bit of
with them.
cash for that scale I got from Cadman for that spell.
Yeah, we could
Bree.
definitely.
Yeah. Can we do some body salvaging?
Yes. So it's going to be survival checks.
Some dice rolls, right?
To be
Holy
clean.
man,
It'll be
that's all.
survival with dexterity checks. As it's kind of carving and slowly kind of trying to take away any scales.
Wait, survival.
We're to
with-
leave that to all.
survival
leave that
and
to all
dex,
you.
or
It'll be,
is it one or the other?
It'll be survival with your dex bonus instead of your wisdom bonus.
Oh, okay.
Because it's kind of the carving element of it.
Skull doesn't really have the soft touch then required.
Oh, I mean, if it's that, then I could.
Yeah, I think anyone with a
Yes,
bleeded
it's
weapon
dex.
would try to help.
Well, no, it's people with high dex that would be good at.
Yeah.
high.
I've got four.
It's-
I've got a
It's like
plus four
gentle
dex.
carving.
Yeah.
To
I
avoid
have
damaging any of
proficiency
the
in-
scales.
I think I would volunteer to help.
Okay.
But one of the things I would do is pop out one of the eyes and put it in the bag. For
I think that eye would be way too big for a bag.
Too big for the bag.
is it too big? God.
Eye is
Yeah.
huge. It's massive.
Maybe like
You could take the eye of the little one, the
Yeah.
smaller one.
that could probably fit in the bag. I mean, it probably that's
Although
probably
I
like
don't know
a
if its head popped, right?
It got mangled.
Yeah, it was,
No, it
the
must
neck
got
got
mangled.
crushed, right?
yeah, but the eye's still there.
Okay, I'll pop out the baby eye.
Baby eye. The angry teen eye.
Marge Simpson.
The,
Baby eye.
Disclaimer: still 200 years old. 200 years old.
still a 300-year-old
Angry
like
teen.
40-foot
Sorry.
dragon, guys. It's not-
That's the narrative now.
But it was sad and scared. Can I
tried to eat us. And
All right, can you guys roll to harvest parts? Let's go.
Yeah, I can.
What is the what are the roll?
Out. 21.
It'll be a survival with dexterity. So if you have a proficiency in survival, you'll be adding that to your dexterity mode.
Oh.
Otherwise, just
I just
do
rolled
like a-
straight dex.
Okay,
I just rolled straight survival.
okay.
Oh wait, roll straight dex.
Yeah, you want to
Can
do
I
straight
roll
dex.
21.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
Only a 12.
With all
My
the
survival is +1, so I guess mine would be a 22.
okay.
Oh yeah. +2.
You would be able to get, I would say about, carefully taking this time, about 20 pounds of dragon scale. It is heavy. So you're putting it to a side. It's going to be pretty damn heavy.
Bree, did you have something? You put your hand up. Did you have something?
Yeah.
Were you trying to do something?
Basil asked if he can use tack. Or did you have a plan to use tack?
Yeah, I need to.
I just think we should document this in some way.
Okay, yeah. So, guys, I gonna
Just before you do anything, by the way, just to tell you how
Yeah.
much gold you've got and whatnot as well.
Oh yeah.
If you go around, again, this is heavy, so how much you want to take. You'd be able to get 60,000 silver pieces, 6,000 platinum.
Holy fuck.
To
Jesus
give you guys an idea how
Christ.
much this is in gold, 60,000 converts down to 6,000 gold.
my God.
6,000 platinum is 60,000 gold. This is 66,000 gold.
I
We
think
should probably
stick to taking
probably
just
leave the silver
flat.
here. It's way too heavy.
Yeah, we'll just take the.
Well,
we'll take the-
also, like, there are so many people who are gonna need to, like,
Yeah,
get back on their feet out here.
can
like,
come
they
in
can
here
take
and-
the rest of the
Yeah.
dragon and the rest of the money
Do
and
they
shit.
use?
One
Wait,
moment,
why
because
is
I'm
Joe
not done.
putting his finger up?
I mean,
I'm not
they
done.
do go
He's not
into
done, he's not done, he's not
Hold
done.
on.
done.
Shut up.
He's not done. He's not done.
Sorry.
No,
Three-
you're fine.
3 diamonds worth 300 gold each. 1 diamond worth 500 gold. 6 aquamarines worth 100 gold each. 3 large divine ice worth 1,000 gold each. They're heavier. They're like probably about this size. They're good.
How
like
many of
3
those?
feet in diameter. 3 of those.
3.
And an ensemble of other gems worth up to about 300 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm like Adalward's being very thorough, like checking through like everything right now.
Adward,
Is
you'd
there,
also
like, a-
find encased in ice. You'd see oxen behind one of the walls.
Oh shit!
Hello.
We gotta get him out.
Wait, how did he?
What?
Was it didn't he leave?
He got
What is
dragged. He
this?
got taken into the cave.
Yeah,
Right.
remember we
Damn.
saw him like. Didn't we see him get taken in that scry?
Oh, you're right.
I'd start trying to thaw the ice around him.
I mean, Adalward can burrow right into it.
Oh
You
yeah.
can break open.
Yeah, that's true.
I do like
He just walks in one
He's like
punch man.
Scrooge.
Oh,
with
shit, you're
Dustin's
ice,
money,
that's
but
right.
it's ice.
Can I do like an investigation check and like see if he's alive? Like, what is this thing?
Yeah.
It's a dead piece of ice now. I got an 11. Not great.
Well, it'd be medicine check. Do medicine check.
Oh, okay. Medicine 2.
Oh my god.
You can't tell.
Do wisdom check.
It's freezing cold and surrounded by the ice.
Are you bringing him out?
Yeah, Adalward's gonna break him out.
Scald would activate his body heat, the campfire, and
Okay.
kind of kneel over him.
You'd feel a pulse then with that. You can kind of tell that Nythrax would keep some of its food pretty much for like cold storage. He's barely hanging on to life right now though, because he's pretty much like
Adalward will cure wounds on him. I have that.
his eyes open.
What happened?
Adalward looks back at the big, just now completely
Wave.
destroyed corpse.
Scald will
of a
move
dragon.
somewhat to the side, presenting a rather impressive picture of a headless dragon.
He leans over and looks at.
You killed it.
Hey.
I cannot believe it. You actually killed it.
Leans up and he looks to you, Adderwood.
Who are you?
Adelward.
Adelward, why do I know that?
No last name.
What? Hold on. The exile, Adelward.
That'd be the one.
The one who couldn't keep up.
Mm.
What are you? Looks to the dragon that you.
Did you hate to slay this thing?
It was a collective effort. These folks helped.
We made a grave error.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
I am unequivocally sorry.
We can talk about this after. Adelward's gonna look around and see if there's anyone else in the ice or like in the walls. If it was just him.
You'd see a couple of Krigven, and probably one other smaller Lokovat.
He'd go about, I think, freeing everyone.
Okay.
Like just tearing out of the ice.
Is anyone who's cool?
Basil. Could you conjure some blankets or something?
Oh, yeah. Can I do multiple blankets?
You can only do one
How does that
thing.
work?
You'd have to do it.
Okay.
It'd be a
I
giant,
can
like.
make a big ass blanket.
Large, yeah, it could be a large one.
Yeah.
And then I could just rip it into smaller blankets.
There you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right.
You just tear apart this blanket.
Yeah, Scald would
hanging out.
keep emitting heat and keep them warm until they were in a blanket and
Okay.
conscious.
Without cure wounds, they are on 1 HP and they're kind of a little bit like.
Yeah,
rugged.
Adelward would cure wounds, a couple more of them. He has plenty of spell slots
Okay.
to do that. I don't
See
use
the-
spells.
Krigven kind of lean up. Look to you and kind of look to Skull and to the dragon.
Yes. Dragon slayers. Huh.
And they like kind of chuckle to each other. The other Lokovat you get out kind of huddles under it with them. This kind of sense of fear just fading during this moment as well.
I've done. Saved. Countless. Well done.
Your people are safe. They all head east. We shall follow.
We shall. Thank you.
He heads over towards the blanket to help them out as well.
Tell your friends. Just kidding. I wouldn't say that.
So you both wanted to use tack.
Yeah.
But her reason is probably way more important, and Basil is like, we should just document this.
We should totally film it.
Basil.
Yeah. Basil's like a
I think that's
TikToker.
super
He's like,
important.
yeah.
No one's gonna believe that we killed the dragon unless we take footage of it.
Yeah. I mean, he was just gonna call Affy and be like, we just killed a white dragon. But
I had
He's just traumatized for the rest of her life. Like,
yeah.
I have an idea.
I'm listening, as always.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but it worked before, and I felt like maybe it wouldn't. So I'm gonna just try it.
Do it.
Because if it doesn't work, it's okay. It's fine. So I'm gonna take tack out
Okay.
around my neck, and I look at Basil and whoever else is around at this point, and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna try to send a message to Madnevek, because I didn't really think I could send a message to Onmythus, but it turns out I did know him, and now I've seen visions with Madnevek in them, and maybe I also know Madnevek, and I don't know it. And if it doesn't work, we'll just know right away.
I say do it.
Okay.
Get on with it.
So, does tack light up or activate or whatever as I start to think about Madnevek?
Tack lights up.
Oh my god.
And who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna go like this real hard to on Basil's arm.
It's like,
Okay.
okay,
All right.
composure.
What are you gonna say?
Magnathor, looking for you. We're working with on Mythos. How can we help? We killed Uroth, Jalvori, and Silvaric in Fjordhelm. She just ran from us.
Nice.
Camera fades. Projected image comes forward. You see curly hair. You see glasses. You see home in the background. What? Why would Mrs. be looking for me? That's ridiculous, Fia. I'm rather busy right now, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna go. And Cadven cuts off the feed. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode. I've been down that reveal for so goddamn long.
Holy shit.
Cadven is a brass dragon, yeah.
Wow.
The brass dragon Magnavec.
Oh my god, we've known
Oh
him
my
so
god, yeah, I've been sat that one for so long. That's like
insane.
that's if you
That
guys
was one
are,
of the first NPCs we met.
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
why he has several kobold that follow him around. That's why he
That's why when I was like, hey, do you have a platinum dragon scale? He's like, oh, hang
know a
on,
guy.
I just got one right here.
That's why I said no,
My
go-
friends.
It's why Timothy, when he brought brass dragon scales, that's why he had them, because they're from him. It's why he said he said when you said about the Fjordhelm thing, he goes, oh, I just flew back from there, etc.
Oh my god.
There was a lot of hints along the way. There was a lot of hints along the way.
Are you
Holy
kidding me?
Yeah, there you go. Cadven's true identity revealed at the end of the episode. Well, thank you everyone for playing, and congratulations you guys for surviving the dragon battle.
Barely.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
sad.
Dragon
I
Slayers. It's
designed
an
it to be harder for you guys.
I'm sad
it's
about
a
the
tough one.
rock, but
Yeah.
I rolled-
he
I
went
rolled
down in a
literally
battle with dragons.
The exact health he had, so yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Yeah, Silveric
What a
was
way to go
invisible the
out.
entire time of the fight. Being a little
What a
shit to you
bitch.
guys. And Timothy, you survived
we
Wyvern
need to see
poison.
invisibility spell. That I
Yeah.
think taught us an important lesson.
Timothy, you survived Wyvern poison pretty well. That's like a 76 poison.
Yeah.
And you rolled low.
Huh?
Dude,
Yeah.
good job.
So, thank you everyone for playing. Congratulations again on killing a dragon. And congratulations on leveling up.
Oh, I was gonna say I would have gotten it if you didn't let us level, since we did level like 4 sessions ago. But
Yeah. You
We just killed the dragon, okay?
Level
it
12.
was it was deserved level. So yeah,
Yay.
thank you everyone for playing,
Awesome.
and congratulations on killing Nythrax.
Wait, we leveled again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
we
Okay.
killed a
We should
dragon.
kill more dragons.
We did rush our way
It's not
here
going to be a
immediately.
dragon to dragon thing, but it was a
No,
this was a
no.
big milestone to defeat. I expected you guys. I had a whole plot for you guys to go and kind of prevent.
Battleward guy's legacy item. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lord fucking, I got that weird ice thing too, dude. I got a lot.
Fabia gets to be an ice sculptor
My
whenever
word
she
for being
feels like
like,
for an hour.
man, I got
You
no
guys
money,
think I'm
I got
not
no
gonna use
magical
that
items, and now
Oh,
he's
you
just like,
bet your ass. I'm taking as much of this
I would be
platinum as I
disappointed
can
if you
fucking
didn't.
carry. I'm done getting
hey,
handouts
we
from
split that
Skull.
shit even,
Oh,
alright?
let's
5
split it.
ways.
Split it. It's
Six
just that it
ways.
won't matter if we split it because we'll all be filthy stinking rich.
That's
You will be
1,000
rich.
platinum each.
It's a
1,000
lot of
plat
money.
each.
It's a lot of
1,000
money.
plat each.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, you guys killed a dragon, and they only white dragons only really like silver and platinum anyway. But you got plenty of plat.
Well, I reckon we leave any other money for people that come by here, or Lokavat and Krigvin
Yeah.
that wander in.
Works for me.
Joe, I'm gonna hit you up about packed boon stuff so that I can make an informed decision about what
Yeah, I
to
gotta
level.
hit you up about. I've warned you before about how stupid my fucking class is. We need to hop in like a call
Yep.
sometime.
And we'll
in
have
this
to go
next
through it and
week
try and fix it up.
talk about what the fuck's going on before I level up anymore.
Makes sense to me. Okay, let's go ahead and do our shout outs. Let's start over on the right here. Oh, gee, congratulations for discovering that. I was waiting for someone to message Magnetic for fucking ages.
Sorry. Like, I only get one estimate a day.
Hey, it could be anyone that says it. No one thought to do it until now.
That was way more epic than Basil messaging Affy and being like, "Yo, dude."
It's like this.
So embarrassing. Oh god.
Shout out to Cadvan, I guess. I feel really bad now that I was like, Cadvan, look how cool my tattoo is that it changed to dragons that he's terrified of. And then I was like, crazy shit's happening. There's crazy people in Fjordhelm, and then sent him in a terror spiral. So I do feel really bad.
So out. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's why I was really freaked out, because they were hunting him.
Yeah.
That's why he also hides away in that plane.
Anyway, good job, Joe, keeping that one secret.
Thank you.
That was pretty. I did see someone in chat go something like, "I swear to God, if it's Silk."
No, I could. I'll tell you now. I'll tell you now. Silk is a goblin. He is just a goblin.
So,
I can spoil for you. That's all he ever will be.
I will say,
he lives his life.
Like,
he's a goblin
when
kingpin.
Joe
now.
and I hang out, I do bring up Silk a lot, and like how integral I feel he is to the Godforged plot, and that he's going to be someone super important.
No,
so I would just like to say thank you to whoever that was in chat that said that, because I feel like you really got me.
Silk is just Silk. Shane.
Hey, I'm Shane. I haven't streamed lately, but tomorrow I'm doing a stream with Joe and some friends. We're playing Grounded. And we're both extreme arachnophobes, so that's not going to be fun.
Oh, no.
Have fun.
I'm going to try to enjoy it anyways.
Yeah, it's stressful.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that'll be what time we do? With 10 p.m. GMT, which is 2 p.m. Western.
Yeah, I have to
5
remember
p.m.
times
Eastern.
again. It was a week ago we planned it.
Yeah.
So I think that's around the right time. I'll tweet it when I find out.
Dodger.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dodger. You can find me at Dex Bonus on pretty much everything. I drink coffee and I talk about life, and then I play a game. And I dubbed this year the Year of Chaos.
Okay.
So weird shit's been happening on my stream. Like we played my friend Peppa Pig, and I spiraled really hard. So yeah, come by. It's really wholesome, and then it's not in a hard turn about halfway through the stream. So welcome. It's good times.
Bree.
Hello, I'm Bree Bun. I'm continuing through my first ever playthrough of Dark Souls. It's hard as fuck, but it's super fun. I just got the Lord Vessel, so I have a lot of big fucking fights ahead of me, and I hate it, but I love it. So, if you want to watch me suffer.
I don't know what that is, but congratulations. It feels like it's cool.
It's like this cum chalice, basically.
Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
I don't even remember that thing. Did you get it after you complete the game?
You blocked it.
No, I'm just fucking making shit up.
Sam, please fix this for us, Sam.
I don't want
It's a
to.
cup. That's it.
I don't want to.
It's fine.
Sam
I
and
don't want
Tomato
to
just outdoing
either
each
now.
other. Sam, you
I
shout
don't know. I
Tomato.
don't
Tomato,
shout
you shout
out
Sam.
either.
It's
My name is Strippin. My channel is Strippin. We start a new Zomboid server this week, so a lot of people that you are on the show and that you watch will be playing, and it's a good time. Check it out.
Very true, very true. Tomato.
I'm retiring as of today. That's right.
From
I decided-
streaming.
For the cum chalice.
yeah.
or
I
did
for
I
the
didn't know how to tell anyone, so I thought I'd just do it quietly on your stream. I'm done.
Nice.
Nice, thank
no
you.
more.
Thank you for debuting it here.
Yeah, you get the
True fans will know.
The exclusive.
You can find him on twitch.tv/tomato.
Thanks.
He'll probably be playing all variety of cursed games.
I love just having Joe do it for me every single time.
Every time you do it, I'm going to make you do the recap.
There we go.
Ooh,
Let me do it next week.
we'll see who breaks first.
I'm Joefudge. You can find me on this channel. I read a bunch of homebrew on Tuesdays. And yeah, this week I'll be playing Zomboid, Grounded, all sorts of stuff. So come on by for that. Otherwise,
You do a lot of role-playing games. You have a really cool Discord.
That's
for
true. There is a Discord
D&D
for this.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's also a Patreon.
That's true as well.
So if people are interested and they want
Thank you,
extra
Sam.
tidbits about the world, you
Yeah.
can go and check out the Patreon.
This
and
is
support
an
the show.
interesting new meta
And,
of everyone
you've
doing each
also
other's
got,
engine.
Each other's.
that you've
That's
been
like a
working
secret
on,
Santa but
in a world that you've designed yourself that's
Yeah.
launching soon.
That's true.
That you're very excited about. So look forward to
You're
that.
very excited. You forced the
You're
excitement on me.
excited.
You had a great time. Yeah, all of those things are true. Thank you very much, Sam. I appreciate it. You can check out the Patreon and stuff there if you want to see some of the homebrews and whatnot behind the scenes. Otherwise,
Joe's as bad as us, dude. He like
Look,
acts like
dude.
us.
Look, dude. I want to show you guys.
It's always hard to promote yourself.
It is.
I was gonna slip in there as well. If you join the Discord, if you ever make fan art or anything,
Yes.
I'm now in charge of the fan art reel. I will add it to the reel that
if you
happens
make any
on stream.
joke fan art, it gets added to the intro of the show. So
Yeah.
let that
See
be an
yourself the intro.
incentive.
Do it.
Well, thank you very much, guys. We'll see you next week for episode 74. Yep, 74
Nice.
for next week. And yeah, we'll see where you guys pick up now that you've killed a dragon. See you guys then. Bye-bye.
Sick.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.